Why, hello there, threats and problems. It is I, Wakagan, here to review your art in my Discord. I don't have it quite set up yet. Give me like 2 seconds, but how are you? It's good to see you. Although I can't see you, but you know what I mean? Wait, what's going on with this mic? Hold on. Hey, Duster, what's going on? How are you? We're going to turn this up a little bit. That's good. Turn that up. And we're going to go with this. Hey, Valerio, what's up? I will do something extreme if you see my older art. I will probably try to do that, though. What does that mean, though, Duster? I think I'm going to have to add another source in. I'm going to have to do like a window capture. I think that should work. Add. Click this. This. Hey, there we go. It's huge. I think that'll work actually, though. So if I put it down here, okay, that could work. Now what if I click this? Hey, that looks good. Okay. All right, you guys. That's the Discord. It is the Discord. It's supposed to be the Discord. What do you mean? You got to submit some art, and I'll review it. Look, we already got some submissions here. Here's art from Gacha. You know what? This isn't good. Hold on. Not the art. The art's fine. Hold on. I'm talking about my stream. Wait, no, I was talking about the stream. I am talking about the stream. Okay, that's really good though, Gacha. Like the thumbnail says, it's all better than anything I can do. Yeah, that is really good. That is really good. I like this one a lot. Okay. I don't understand how people can even draw this well. Oh my! Duster says that's rude. I promise it wasn't. That wasn't the art. It was me. It was me. So this is, I assume, Gacha's original character. I'm with you, bro. See, you get it. See, Valerio gets it. Valerio gets it. The extreme I'm talking about is you being banned from Project Reach. Why would I get banned? Will Coggin draw something? Ooh. Okay, listen. I'll take that challenge. I won't do it this time. But I'll take that challenge, and we'll come back to it. Coggin draws. Yeah, we'll see about that. If you've seen anything by Gacha, the industry, no. If you've seen anything by Gacha, you're not surprised that she can draw this well, though. All right, we just got this one from Charlie. Let's check out this one. That's actually really good. So that's the little bug guy from Hollow Knight. What's his name? What is the bug guy from Hollow Knight name? Wick art by the end of the stream. By the end of the stream? Oh, gosh. Yeah, this one's yours, Charlie. This one looks really good. Him chilling on the bench. I still gotta finish Hollow Knight. I really gotta get back in there. Ghost, yes, you're right, Valeria. That's his name, Ghost. So that's a really good drawing of Ghost. Charlie, could you draw Hornet? Just a challenge, throwing it out there. All right, let's scroll up. Let's see what else we got here. By the way, my Meganium leveled up is now level 41. I just want you to know that. Pretty good. Sean. Nightmare. What does that mean? Is that because I'm about to look at yours, Dust? Is it a nightmare? All right, so this is looks like ODST art from Halo. This is a Roblox guy chilling here, but this is an elite, and this is a hunter, and this is a pen. Did you draw that pen? Duster, you're a good drawer. You just gotta keep at it. You just gotta keep practicing, man. I like what you draw. You make me thumbnails every now and then. They look good. That's like concept art. Don't mind it. No, it looks good. What is the concept? What is the concept? Roblox guy just Roblox guy be very chill. He's just chilling. He's just chilling next to his friend, the elite and the hunter from Halo. My friend sketched like 4 in the time I drew that. Well, it just takes time. Listen, I genuinely suck at drawing. I can't criticize any of this. This all looks amazing to me. All right, let's check out the next thing. So this is Just Worth Finding, a Halo Reach inspired game. Oh, you're making a Halo Reach inspired game? Is that right? So this guy's really cool. Who is this supposed to be? Just worth finding. He reminds me of. I'm not actually sure which character it is, but Undyne comes to mind with the spear in the corner there. So Undyne comes to mind. Was there some Undyne Undertale inspiration here? Like a Halo Reach fight. A Halo Reach inspired game. Okay. Is this going to be in Roblox? Random characters I make up in French class. Based on Undyne. Yeah, okay. I see the Undyne inspiration. Maybe some, what's his name? The robot. I should know this. I don't remember his name. But I see a robot here. But it reminds me more of the robot from Undertale Yellow. Me and Request. Okay. All right, so shout out to that game. A lot of people making Roblox games. I gotta play those 2 games. But down the line, Roblox will come back to my stream, just not yet. Neo, yeah, he had the #1 rated salesman. Neo. I'm doing a modeling and conceptual work. He does the scripting. Okay. All right, now we have another one from Just Worth Finding. Let's check that one out. Boom. Oh, this is actually like 4. Oh. Okay, this reminds me of this one reminds me of Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that what it's called? Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack Skellington. I don't know why, but that's what that reminds me of. I like the little squid dude, little Half-Life squid dude on the back. And what is this one? Is this like a weapon he's holding? Okay. Oh, this is a really good squid too. So these were the dudes from earlier though, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe. Oh, hold on. I clicked away. Maybe this is a different guy. He's very similar, though. But he's got different antennas. Maybe it's a different form or something. I love Jack Skellington. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know why. It's probably not even right. It's probably not even accurate to say that, but eh. All right, so if you click this one. Oh, okay. Wait, did we cycle it back around? Okay, it cycles. Okay. All right, so good stuff. Now, I don't know if Vivid made this one, but check this one out from that Vivid posted. Vivid, I don't even know if you're going to be in this stream. I don't know if you made this or not, but what? Why would you do this? Yeah, same characters. It's just I forgot how to draw my own characters and redraw. That's really funny though. Hey, Mrs. McCoggin.
I'm going to eat my chimkins.
Chimkins.
And then I'm going out with Father.
Okay. So where are you guys going?
To a store.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a.
Bring me back something.
I don't know how wide it is, so I don't know what it
A wide store. I'm not saying it's not awesome. I'm just saying why. That's all I'm saying. Now I'm pretty sure Fumo didn't draw this, but we're just gonna skip past that. And we got some more drawings. Oh, here's some stuff that Vivid actually did draw. My EXE guy. Okay.
Do they already know where we live? Like,
Probably roughly, at least the East Coast of somewhere.
Great. I'm going to BJ's.
Oh, okay.
Operates only on the East Coast.
Does it actually? Yeah. I mean, they can probably just assume based on the time frame we give. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Vivid. We can put some Vivids here. Vivids. But this is Vivid's Sonic.exe. I'm assuming Sonic.exe. It just says my EXE guy. And to be honest with you, based on the last stream I did with Sonic EXE characters, this one would probably scare me more than the others. I'm not saying the others weren't scary, but this guy is terrifying. He seems friendly on the outside, but you can tell he wants to just take your soul and make it a meal. You can just tell, just based on those eyes alone. I remember when my friend was obsessed with Sonic stuff. It reminds me of that. I can see it. There's definitely some Sonic stuff going on here. Now, is this the same guy down here though? Because it looks almost like a dog. Look at this. This is terrifying. This face down here is terrifying. Vivid, you did a great job with this. He's staring into my soul. Oh God, exactly. Like this guy wants to eat it. That's his next meal. That's like the chimkin for Mrs. McCoggin. She's eating some chimkin right now.
Well, actually, I just ate some green beans.
Oh, she ate green beans. I'm sorry. Green beans. Vivid W. Well, here's some more. Look at this guy. This guy's hungry. This guy's gonna eat your soul. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect him to get worse. Spinal Co's. Oh gosh. See, this thing would be scarier than some of the other guys that I've encountered with the Sonic EXE games in general. This guy's scarier. Okay, all right. Let's go to the next one. Oh no, Fumo. I didn't take much time in this one. Only drew it because I thought it would be funny. Now this is more like the Sonic EXE guys I've saw in the past, and this is still pretty dang scary. I'm curious who this is. I'm guessing that's maybe Fumo as a character, but these are really good. Hey, Gacha, what's up? Gacha, I looked at that drawing you just submitted. It was really good. And like I said, there's no surprise. Every time you draw something is great. But this is Fumo. This is clearly a terrifying Sonic. It looks more like the characters from the other ones, but still terrifying. And I'm guessing this is Fumo, based on the thumbnail or based on the avatar, well, whatever you call that. What do you call this? The profile picture. I knew that. What are you talking about? I knew that. I didn't ask that question. What are you talking about? So sorry I haven't been in streams. Things are crazy with me. Don't worry about it. Seriously, it's not. It's nothing. I appreciate you popping in. How have your streams been going, by the way? All right, so here's some more from Powers. He says, "What did I do? I haven't posted here in like a week." This is really good. This one's really good on perspective. I like this one on perspective. This guy is cool. He reminds me of Doom. This also reminds me of one of the thumbnails you made for me with the glowing eye. Look at this guy. This was really good too. Duster, have you drawn more humans as of late? It looks really good. Good. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Nice. What are you streaming tomorrow? You don't really do games, do you? You mostly do just for chatting, don't you? But Duster, do you do a lot of people these days or not really? Wait, hold on. I missed this. I like Mouthless character. This guy is Duster approved. Okay. It's one of my first drawings drawing a woman. It came out really good. I think this looks really good, man. I do games now. Oh, yeah, you do stream Deltarune now. Yeah. I really got to get back into streaming Deltarune because I've been meaning to go back and do the weird route or whatever because I don't even know what that means. I've been trying to avoid finding out what exactly the weird route is just so that I can do it and see what happens. But, yeah, so I got to get back into Deltarune. I'm going to write that down. You know, I'm going to write it down and then never do anything with it. Heavy sigh?
Huh?
I thought maybe you were heavy sighing is what I said.
Oh, no.
I don't know about that route either. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, so I got to like go back and take a look at it. All right, Sonic Doppelganger, Double Trouble. This is surprising. Wow, this is really good. I assume this is digital art. So Vivid, from my experience with him, he seems to be really good at. Well, no, he drew here, so I guess it's not quite right. But the most of the experience I have with him is from digital art, and these are some really good Sonics. Look at this guy. This is another one where Vivid's clearly trying to create someone who's just going to tear out your soul and just eat it. Just devour the soul of whoever he's like in front of. But Sonic's right here chilling. He looks like he's mad because he's got to stand next to this guy. But anyway, this is a really good drawing as well. Like everything else on your little list, I'm trying to do so much. It's hard to keep up with the list, but yes, just like that. Dang, Vivid is good at making straight up demon Sonics. He is. He is. I should be marking these in some way. All right, hold on. Let me go back and just mark some of these. Oh wait, there's a new one. This is more from Gacha. This is really so just worth finding goes. Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool. Like this is interesting. The transparency of the character in the background. Could you tell us a little bit about that, Gacha? It's an interesting parallel. Is it like maybe this is Gacha and this is your OC? That's just my interpretation. Oh, she's a ghost. I was way off. I was absolutely way off. Way completely off. I think that's Kara. Oh my gosh, the colors. Yeah, you're right. Is that Frisk and Kara? Yeah, that makes way more sense than what I was talking. What the heck am I talking about? Yeah, what am I Frisk and Kara? Oh, I'm so bad at this sometimes. But really good. All right, let's scroll back up. Look at this. So this is what Valerio made. Valerio designed and created. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think Valerio did that. Valerio, did you? Snick, my beloved. What does that mean? What is Snick? I don't know what that is. Wait a minute. So, okay, so this is the same guy, but I think it's a different drawing. I was trying to figure out if it's a different drawing or not. But this is more of the Sonic OC or Sonic EXE character from Vivid. Nah, that was part of the conversation. I know, I was just being a pain. From my main Undertale AU. I gotta learn more about your AU. Frisk's main ability is... Hold on, so let's go back to that real quick before I read that. Wait, did I miss it? Wait, oh, it's at the bottom. Okay, so this is for Gacha's Undertale AU. It says Frisk's main abilities are reset, limited magic, and the ability to see ghosts and have ghosts attached to her. So in your and I don't think this is the case, although it could be, but is in your lore, Kara is like a ghost that's kind of haunting Frisk. I actually don't know what Kara would be though. In a way, this AU has no player. Okay. If there was a player, who would it be? Would it be a new character, or is there's just no player? Mark them with Dodo emojis. You've been like that Dodo emoji. I was thinking about putting mangoes. What happened to mangoes? I thought mangoes were where it was at. The player would be Pecan. That's true. Pecan. Kara is a corrupted soul of a ghost. She's not evil in this AU to an extent. Okay. Is she more like misunderstood, or just like she's just not evil? She doesn't act the same way. Hold on, this is a little off again. What?
Nothing.
Oh. The reason I am saying this is that in OG Undertale we have the control over the timeline. Okay. So you're saying like there's no control of the timeline, therefore no character. That's good. That's good thinking. I could see that. No, wait a minute. Mrs. McCoggan's cracking up. All right, so we have a new submission from Mrs. McCoggan. We have to look at this. It's Chimkins, mashed potatoes, and groovy. Subpar bean green. I shouldn't say that too loud anyway.
They were subpar green beans.
Okay, they were subpar bean greens.
From a cannon, they weren't very good.
Yeah, I always find something about canned green beans. Like, I'm not a big fan of green beans to begin with. But something about canning them just makes them nasty.
I love a good, crisp, fresh green bean.
You do? I like snap peas.
But canned green beans are just they're cheap.
Yeah.
Cheap, they're easy. It's,
I don't know. Something about canning them ruins them. I don't know. While she does encourage the genocide route, she didn't possess Frisk or do it. Okay. Why does she... Well, so question then, and I'm not trying to challenge you, but I am curious. Why does she do it then? Why does she encourage the genocide route? In this AU, Frisk herself has control over the resets and continues. So it's like Frisk is the player in a way. Well, I guess without the player, would Frisk have the ability to do resets in Undertale? I mean, I don't know if it's a real question you can ask because it's a game, but it certainly makes me wonder. So far my favorite is, of course, Chimkins, mashed potatoes and groovy, and subpar bean greens from my wife, of course.
genuinely not your
Of course.
favorite. Actually, give somebody your favorite.
Okay, so far my favorite is...
Not mine.
It's hard to say. I do like the Frisk and Kara combo. I actually do really like the Hollow Knight. I do like, but for Duster, I do like this one. But for Duster, I think it's between that one and the where's this one? And I think these two. Which one do I like the most? I think actually this one. Weirdly enough, I think this one's the better drawing. I think the other one's a good drawing, but I think this one's the better drawing. So I'll go with that one. I think Ifumo's Sonic. I don't know. I'm kind of like I'm kind of torn in a way. Let me think about it more. Because then we have Just Worth Finding O's character here. I'll give a favorite at the end. I got to think about it.
All right, look. The only way you're allowed to choose mine as your favorite is if you can't genuinely pick between other ones.
Well, that's the thing. They're all really good. Like this one's like he said, it took him a while to make the Hollow Knight character, but this is really good. I like this one. I know, you know what I mean? Like if I had to try and draw this right now, you'd have no idea who it was. You'd be like, I don't know, a white blob on top of a blue blob. What are you doing? You know what I mean? Like I said in the thumbnail, everyone's gonna be better than me. This Kara awakens from the start without first growing LV, because she. All right, so this is why. So we're going back to the. Undertale AU for Gacha. All right, Duster, sounds good. We'll see you in a second. Wakagan tries to redraw our art stream. I will take you up on the challenge, but I promise it's not going to go well. So here she's a ghost, not a demon. Oh, hold on. So in this AU, due to reasons that it'd be spoilers, fair enough. She just likes monsters and humans alike, but Frisk was one who actually did the route. Oh, all right. So are you because I'm curious, and I don't want to keep pressing, obviously, because you want to hold it close. You don't want to give the spoilers away, but I'm curious. How are you planning on, or are you planning on releasing a story about this anytime soon? Not anytime soon, but in the future, I should say. She doesn't need LV because she's a ghost. Frisk just is able to see ghosts. Okay. Can the ghost attack at all? Yes, I am at some point. Okay, cool. All right, so I will wait. Sounds good. Never was a demon anyways. I don't get why some believe that. Some people think she was... I guess she acts demon-like. I can see where people are coming from. I would agree that in the story, it doesn't seem like... It doesn't seem to me that Kara is supposed to be some kind of demon, but she cannot interact with anything outside of Frisk. Okay. But Frisk still chooses to do the genocide. That's interesting. Is it because of Kara's influence, or is there some... Oh, look at this thing! Or is there something more going on there? Frisk is 18 and Kara is 16. Okay. I wonder if their age difference is that in the actual game as well. Who you say Kara just wants to see the world burn? This is true. Oh, Frisk just wants to watch the world burn. So Frisk is the human demon. Demon in human form.
I have mild concerns about Duster's new photo that picture that he's posted.
Yeah?
Only because I don't exactly know how he knows what our washing machine looks like, and it's kind of freaking me out.
Should I look? I'm scared.
Yeah.
At most, Kara is a messed up thing. That's true. Kara is a very messed up thing. But all right, so I will come back to Duster's thing that he just posted. But I just want to show you guys this another Sonic EXE character from Fumo. Like, Fumo and Vivid, they just know how to make Sonics that just will terrify you, that will haunt your dreams, that will eat your soul, that, you know, they don't care. They're just going to take you out. Because of a fight she had and an influence of the nocturnal abilities. Okay. See, I feel like there's more questions I can ask, but I don't want too many spoilers. Because we're going to, you know, once the story's ready, I want to read it. And they say those with magic change at night. Some eyes glow, etc. Okay. Those with magic. Is there magic in Undertale? So this is like an addition you're adding. Like you're adding magic to the world. Frisk hair glows. Oh.
12 pieces.
I'm thinking of what is that area in with the flowers? They look like silly goobers. They do look like silly goobers. But they're not friendly goobers, that's for sure. Glitch Tail inspiration? What's Glitch Tail? Oh, so humans even have magic, huh? The montage area magic? What does that mean? The montage area magic, you say, huh? All right, let's check this out. Washing machine online. How do you know what our washing... This is exactly what our washing machine looks like. Gun turret and everything. And rocket launcher on the back. And everything. How did you know? This is crazy. He's watching us. Spit an image. Mm-hmm. The monsters are magic. Ooh. Sans is a spoiler, but his has something to do with why she did the genocide route. Interesting. So, like, Sans is somehow an influence towards the genocide route. I don't personally like Glitch Tail. I don't know anything about Glitch Tail. I'm going to write this down. There's so many Undertale AUs. Like, and I'm so late to the game. Like, Undertale came out in 2015, right? So I'm 10 years late to the game. You don't like Glitch Tail either, Valerio? What's wrong with Glitch Tail? Well, tell me about Glitch Tail. What's wrong with it? Just take a moment to appreciate all these guys itching their itchy beards. My chin is really itchy. Scratch my chin because it's really itchy. This is just what I look like?
Yeah.
This is a face reveal right now? This is just me? Robotic suit and all? Or cyborg enhancements and all? I don't know. You know, Wick, DM me whenever. I can explain most of Undertale's AU and anything you want to know about. Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha knows the Undertale. I have something. I'm actually working on. I want to make a video because I asked you guys months ago if you wanted me to do character analyses, lore ideas, like different, what kind of content you wanted to see around Undertale. And one of the top contenders was actually character analyses. And so I'm kind of working on a script for one for Papyrus. So I may reach out, Gotcha. Is Papyrus something you're expert on? I've researched Undertale AUs since I was like 6. Okay. Oh, specifically AUs. Okay. Would you say you're an expert on Undertale, though? Done faking being sick. I wasn't sick yesterday. That's not what happened. Look at this anti-Wakagan guy. Ugh. You're the worst. Anti-Wakagan, where's your art? Let's criticize your art. Get it up here, huh? Yeah, probably. Okay. Okay. I saw this one when it came out. Clome is spinning. Why is Clome spinning? Oh, is that Clome? Clome is spinning. That's Clome. He's spinning. I didn't know Clome was like a. This is Sans? Is this Sans? Is this Glitchtail Sans? Who is this? Because he seems magical to me. That seemed to be the implication. That'd be really funny. But this doesn't seem like something Clone made. This is Dust. Oh, I still haven't played that. I still haven't beat. It's on my list for November, by the way. So I just want to, make this public, I suppose. But it's on my list to go back and beat Disbelief Papyrus, Bad Monday Simulator, and Last Breath. It's on my lists. But Dust, maybe I got to add that to my list for November, too.
So,
I don't want November to get too crazy. Because I do want to go back to 2 or 3 times a week. What's up?
I'll talk to you after.
Okay.
I have an idea for you.
All right, sounds good. Last Breath, you're brave. You're telling me, Gacha. I've already streamed it once, and I mean everyone else who was there can tell you. I got my butt handed to me. Like Last Breath Sans or whatever his name is. Oh man, that was rough. I don't even think I got the second phase. I can't recall immediately. Skill issue. Yeah, I guess. Stick to my Dark Souls and Elden Ring. I'm good at those games, right?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, yeah. See? Yeah. She says it, and I am. Oh, I made it big. All right, so let's take a look at this from Vivid. He made me. So this is me, guys. What do you think? It's me. I don't doubt it. He's pretty. He was pretty powerful. He kicked my butt. Powerful at failing. Dang it. Deep fried Wakagan. I see it. What's up with the teeth, though? That's the part that got me. Like, I don't remember having a giant mouth like that. Do I have a giant mouth like this?
Babe,
Yeah?
your whole head is ginormous.
Dang. She said I got a big head, boys.
Your mouth is also huge.
Damn. She said I got a big mouth.
So,
It's a savage wick. That's me. Lore accurate teeth. Dang it.
let me see your smile. Not.
She thinks it's lore accurate. She's just being nice to me right now.
The teeth are not lore accurate.
Are you sure?
The size of the mouth is, though.
Damn. So my teeth are more fucked up, she said.
No.
No, I'm fine cursing. Whatever. I've always been fine cursing.
Better.
My teeth are straighter than this guy's.
Your teeth are nicer than that.
You look like a damn analog horror character. It does. He does though. Actually, that's true. Teeth are supposed to be yellow to be more to be accurate. Dang it, Duster.
Your teeth aren't that yellow, though.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I implies they're a certain level of yellow, so I don't know if it's exactly a compliment.
Well, I mean, most teeth.
Yeah.
You drink coffee.
I do.
Most
I do.
teeth of people who drink coffee are a little stained.
I want some coffee right now. Actually, let me get some coffee.
You know.
I gotta put a coffee on order in. Hold on. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's keep going. Not mine, but pretty cool tweening. I don't know what that means. What is tweening? Should I be playing this? What is this? Oh. Duster, what is this? There was some TikTok slop. I see. Come on, copyright strike. Oh, no, wait. You're probably right. I probably will have to cut that part out since it was like the whole thing. TikTok peak. No, it wasn't. All right, so what do we got here? We got some more We got some dancing Sonics. I suspect Vivid didn't make this, but it is possible he did. He is good at, again, he's got that digital art going. This is some crazy art. What do you think, Thomas? It is pretty crazy, though. All right, so we're going to scroll past everything until we find some more art. Because we got some GIFs, some chatter, some more, 2 designs of him. Here's one. This one's from Superstar, so that's not something he made. It's not something, I don't think this is anything of Valerio. Valerio, did you make this? Lord, EXE, and that freaky one. Is that what this is? That these characters down here? They're specific Sonic EXE characters? No. When we're talking streaming a Pokemon game. What Pokemon game? I did one stream of Infinite Fusion, I want to say, like a year ago. And it was fun. I could go back to Infinite Fusion. I never beat it or anything. I could do Infinite Fusion again. What do you think? Is that a good enough Pokemon game? Tails doll. Okay. Did Vivid make this one? This one's pretty cool. Should I look at it now? No. Okay. I'll come back to it. What if Vic streams Poke 2 auctions? I'm open to it. I actually, well, you know what's funny? I put Poke 2 in there so that you guys could have just something fun to kind of like do every now and then. But I don't know anything about it really. I know it's there. It's fun. There's some Pokemon. I have a Pokemon. I showed you level 41. Whatever it's called. I don't remember. You see how I'm bad at this Pokemon thing. Bad at this Pokemon thing, you know. Scroll down. Where was it? There. Yeah, this guy. Meganium. Yeah, I was gonna say Bayleaf. I knew I was wrong. How come you don't upload your shorts on TikTok? So I did occasionally. It's just too much to manage. Do you think it would work though? Should I? Because my shorts don't tend to do very well. I need better content at the end of the day. But I could consider doing TikTok though. There was this guy I was listening to. I just scroll sometimes and it may help. Yeah, maybe. Upload. It doesn't take too much more, but yeah. Funny enough, I actually just deleted TikTok off my phone. I did that earlier today, so that's fun. But maybe I can auction my 3 Zekrom. What's a Zekrom? Yeah. You should look at my peak art I made when I was 9. It's at the bottom. All right, let's take a look. This is peak art that Thomas made when he was 9. Oh, there's a bunch more. Oh my gosh. Guys, I think I found my favorite. This is amazing. Look at this guy. This is fantastic. This reminds me of Baldi's Basic right here. This could be like a character in Baldi's Basic. You turn a corner and then bam, this guy's like, "Will you help me stack these blocks?" And then you have to do like a little stacking thing, and then he leaves you alone. But then by the time you've stacked them and he left you alone, Baldi's got you. That's just how that game works. Amazing, Thomas. Thank you for sharing that. WIP? What does that mean? WIP. You probably know what that means. I probably don't. Of my in real life OC now and as a child side by side. Wow, this is really good. So like this is just what the line work for it. Is that Storm? Oh wait, he was promoted to customer. Damn. Be nice to Storm. He's always nice to you. He was a good manager to you, okay? Work in progress. WIP. Oh, okay. WIP. I'm writing that down so I don't make that mistake again. Remember, guys, if you pay attention and you always write things down, you only have to make the same mistake once. Just the sketch. Got it. It looks really good though. I'm really looking forward to seeing the final piece. Everything Gacha creates is great. I don't know if it's better than this though. I don't know. All right, let's scroll up. All I found in my gallery that I made myself. Undertale Yellow, not a drawing. Steamwork ID Clover. Oh, gun. Love it. This one's really funny. Oh, did you make this? Like that song Whip and Nay Nay? Is that actually what that song's about? Work in progress, and then what? What does Nay Nay mean in that? You can name that machine I made in Unity. I never did. Remember the Steamworks auction. Steamworks section. Yes, it does look very Steamworks. Is this something from the Steamworks section, like from the game? I don't remember encountering something like this, but this is really well done too. This is some good pixel art. I wish I could do pixel art this good. I am definitely not there yet. I'll go work on art and post it. Yes, bring it on, Duster. Bring it on. All right, let's scroll back up. I don't remember where I was. We were just here, I think, for... No, we were a little above... Yeah. Yep. We hadn't gotten to any actual art. We've seen a lot of GIFs, GIFs, whatever you guys... I call them GIFs, actually, but every now and then I catch myself saying GIFs. This is the last thing. Tails doll. Looks like maybe Vivid made it. How many figures did Tails even get in the series? I often see the doll. He might not have made it, but either way, it's a good drawing. It doesn't remind me of Tails, though. That's my only hiccup with that, I would say. But I like it. It's well done. It has these optional things in which you can design something yourself. Oh, gotcha. I kind of remember that. Yo, Fumo. Fumo. This is like the worst one. Look at this guy. He's so terrifying. Oh my gosh. And he looks like Sonic. Like it looks like just like Sonic became demonic. He took his eyeballs out and now he's gonna bite you. Demonic Sonic. Look at this guy. I want to see a Wakagan meme review. Listen, I could consider doing that, but there's been a lot of hiccups with copyright issues and reaction content, so I'm a little hesitant to do it. This works because it's shared in my Discord, and presumably you guys are okay. If somebody told me now, you don't share that, I don't want that, delete it yet later, whatever, I would do it. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but presumably it's okay for you guys to, for me to do this because it's in my Discord. You shared it publicly. No big deal. I'm not stealing your artwork. I'm just saying, check this out. This is pretty good stuff. I'm giving you shout outs and stuff like that. But actual like meme review, I don't know. Okay, cool. See, Gadget says I'm good with everything being posting being shared. I assume that's the case just because you posted it. And if it's not the case, it doesn't mean I won't go back and change it. But meme reviews can be a little iffy. Iffy. That's how you get in trouble. It's part of the reason why I haven't done any reaction content, even though I want to do more reaction content. It's part of the reason why I haven't. It's because there's a lot of legal issues with them. People get their feelings hurt and stuff. So, good. Yeah. I plan to share anything you're willing to send. So this is, I assume, perhaps a character Sickle made. But this is really well done too. It reminds me of with the crown. What does this remind me of? Mario for some reason, but I forget why. What does it say? Femical? Femical. What is a femical? I don't get it entirely. But I kind of get it, but I kind of don't get it. All right, we're going to keep moving, though. Might be, not going to lie. Is this something Duster made? Google it. Should I, Anti? Online alias used by a chess player? Okay. Also, Femcell's coming up, but it's just AI is getting confused about what I want. Oop. What? Did I miss something? I'll destroy every tower my way. Oh my god, hi, Warship. Is this something you made, Duster? That's alright. We're gonna keep scrolling. Let's look at some more. Looks like I sent some more in. I'm gonna get one more and then I'll scroll to the bottom. I don't know what this is. This is a video or something. Let's keep going. Oh, it's because he wanted me to change my name on Discord. I still haven't gotten around to doing that. But let's keep scrolling. All right, so this is from Duster. This is Duster's character from Roblox, right? This is a good drawing. He looks terrifying, though. It's like he's a mouse or maybe a fox, but with a human face. And also Dragon Ball Z, maybe? And then maybe some SCP Foundation stuff down here. Good stuff. Or is this supposed to be this guy?
We are so.
But this guy's terrifying, too. I don't know if we can look at him for too long. All right, let's go back down. Whee! Also, my OC Kitness. Nice. Oh yeah, I've seen this. So this is image I've seen on your Discord. My internet is having a stroke. Dang it, stupid internet. Should I spam art? I have an idea. I'm gonna post reckoning screenshots. What is reckoning? This is of course well done, Gacha. Where did you learn to draw? Like what is your process? So that I can steal it and then perhaps one day I can draw something. Wait, what did we get at the bottom now? What? Oh, that was weird. Oh, this is acting really weird. Oh, it like deletes it. Oh, okay. It like hides everything at the bottom. There's nothing at the bottom. What? It lied to me. Stupid Discord. I can teach you the basics one day. Okay. I am in. I am in. Teach me the basics. Bang. So this is Alpha Predator by Duster. This is from TDX. I actually find it a little hard to make out where he starts in this one. He looks scary, whatever he is, though. The Baldies? What do you mean the Baldies? Is this Baldy? This is not what I thought it was. Alpha Predator, but it's actually from Baldy. Is that why I'm confused? It's a little scary though. That was a little scary. And Fumo drew this fish. No, I'm just kidding. This is a picture, presumably. This looks like the profile picture, though, right? Something like that. Similar, maybe. I don't know. Oh my gosh, we got some more evil Sonics. Fumo and Vivid are just chilling, making evil Sonics left and right. Look at these. Look at this guy. What's those his fingers? This guy's already eating you. He's already eating your soul. Dust always credits this one. This is funny. All right, I don't know what's going on here. Let's keep scrolling. The water washing machine. Just got a notification for this stream. You just got it? That's funny. Yeah, I don't know how that happens. Every now and then, people will tell me they get notifications really late. I don't know how that happens. Let's check out this one. So this one's more clear. I understand what's going on here. Although I don't know what that says. Death is final, maybe? Death is final, maybe? But this is pretty good, too. I like the line work. Nice. Let's get a little arty in this guy. Is this more Vivid? EXE-tober drawings I made. Okay, so these are ones that Vivid made. They're more Sonic EXE characters. This is worrying. It makes me wonder what he's holding in his hand. Mark my work with dodos. Okay, okay. I'll go back and mark your work with dodos. Dodo. Here, I can see this one, so I'll do this one now. But I will keep going just for the sake of the stream. But I will go back one day. How I started by tracing. Don't post it or claim the original as yours. True. Build up muscle memory. Okay. That's actually something. Coggin reviews free to use public art. I mean, maybe. I mean, some of it's probably really good. You know, I will say one of the things I've been thinking about doing, if you guys would be interested in joining me for this, one of the things I have been thinking about doing is doing Wakagan reacts to public domain music. Because every now and then I'll listen to a public domain song, and I'm like, you can definitely adapt this to a modern audience. Like you could take this song and make a cover of it, which is, as far as I know, 100% legal. But don't take my word for that. The only thing that's illegal is the performance of a work. That's always copyrighted, from what I understand. But the song itself, you can make a cover of it, and that's not copyrighted anymore. After, once it's in public domain, you can use it after that. And I'm really curious about that. And some of these songs are actually pretty good. You figure an audience, from 100 years ago really enjoyed the song. Why couldn't we find a way for a modern audience to really enjoy it? So what do you think of that idea? Your taste is terrible. We like similar music. Pain in my butt. Do you like 1,000 Foot Crutch Anti-Wakagan? That was something a couple people in my Discord was asking about the other day. That's a really good band. If you don't listen to 1,000 Foot Crutch, something wrong with you. They're a good band. You should really check them out. All right, we're gonna consider that public domain music reaction though. Oh my goodness, there's a kitty at the door. Hi, kitty. Do you want to say hi to the stream? I know you don't like being picked up, so I won't try. Do you want to say hi, though? I'm going to move the mic towards you. Do you want to say hi? Sorry, she just looked at the mic and she didn't want to say hi. Hi, kitty. Pet. You know, the door was actually open. You could have just left. Do you want to come in? The door's open. The door was open the whole time. Blue Vortex. 1,000 Foot Crutch is one of my favorites. Yeah, they're so good. Blue Vortex. Oh, Blue Vortex likes 1,000 Foot Crutch. They're so good. Why don't you like them? All right, we're gonna move from. We're gonna at least move this screen forward from this terrifying image of Sonic, presumably with a head in his hand. We're gonna check out the next one. Oh. I wasn't. Interesting. It's like he's casting a spell or something, and he's like really in pain, maybe, or drugs. Maybe some drugs. Breaking Benjamin's really good. Buddy Pal Kettle Friend. Yo, Breaking Benjamin's really good though. That's one of Phobia. Such a good album. No, I think he drowned. Oh, that makes way more sense. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty messed up, this guy. Ultra Kill Benjamin. Oh, wow. I don't think Tails is having a good day either.
Bye.
Where are you going?
Out with Dad.
Oh, okay. Have fun. You're with the chicken?
Yes, I'm taking the chicken for the day.
Taking the chicken for a drive?
Yes.
All right, enjoy. I really like Blow Me Away. That's a good song. That's a Halo song, too. I totally know it from not Halo. Fair. So if you only know that song, I don't know if you know any other songs, but if you don't know any other songs, there's a couple by Breaking Benjamin I would recommend. One would be So Cold. That's such a good song. What's another one by them? So Cold. I'm trying to think of another good song by them. There's Ashes of Eden. You like that song, Anti-Wakagan. You know you like that song, Ashes of Eden. What's with all the Sonic horror? I think that's just Fumo and Vivid. They just love Sonic armor. A Sonic horror. See, look. Fumo. This is the least scary Sonic that I've seen during this whole thing. It pulls the strings and makes them ring, I guess so. Turquoise the Hedgehog? Who's Turquoise the Hedgehog? Is that who this is supposed to be, or this one? Because I assume this was Tails. Turquoise? Maybe. Maybe it is. So your heart gets all ripped up as well. True. Self-Deception and Glory Hammer are my current jams. All right, I will check them out. Self-Deception and Glory Hammer. Are those bands or are those songs? Blow Me Away, by the way, Dust, is a really good song, though. Halo or otherwise. Look at this. This is such a funny GIF. Isn't this one funny? Whoever sent this one, they're so funny. Let's see. Sick. So this is an art. Oh no, this actually is art. This is from Bad Noah. This is something he actually painted. He painted it after 3D printing it at his school. So if you don't know what this is the crown from. Actually, I think it's not on a sheep's head, but it's the crown from Cult of the Lamb. Like this is really bands. Okay, all right. I will check them out. Bands. I did that backwards. I meant to put anyway. Doesn't matter. You guys can't see what I wrote down. Until your heart gets all ripped. I read that. They fall in line one at a time. Is that ready to play? Is that what he says in the song? I don't know lyrics like that, unfortunately. I'm trying to remember the lyrics to that song. I think that sounds right though. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of times I just get a vibe for a song. Catch Your Breath and Thriller Records, another good band. That's one band? Catch Your Breath. Thriller. I'm assuming it's two bands. I could be wrong. Maybe it's one. But anyway, so this is the crown from Cult of the Lamb that Bad Noah actually had 3D printed and then he painted. Look how good it is. He came out real good. Cult of the Lamb homemade add-on. Yeah, it came out really good. I didn't mean to click away from that. Okay, let's keep going. Bam. Bam. I like it. I like it. It's getting there, fellas. So this is more art from Duster from TDX, I assume. Noah is a true lamb. He's the lamb. Cult of the Lamb Metal. So if you guys don't know, Cult of the Lamb is getting another update, another DLC update. I think it's in February. So be on the lookout for that. It's called Woolhaven. It's looking good. This is from Duster, who I'm going to have to Dodo. Boom, Dodo'd. You just got Dodo'd. So I'm guessing this is like the original, and this is him trying to draw it. So maybe he's trying to, what Gacha mentioned, which he's trying to trace it. Oh, I mentioned earlier with pixel art. That's actually what I'm trying to do too, Gacha. Is I'm trying to do some, not exactly tracing, but like copying and trying to see how certain things can work. I'm not where I want to be with it though. I'm not happy with it. I got to get better at it. I got to get better. Falling in Reverse is also a good band. I do actually listen to some Falling in Reverse. They're pretty good. No, it was a part of a bigger picture, but I lost motivation halfway through. Where'd your motivation go? Where's the motivation? What is also a SpongeBob cover band? Boy, what? Okay. Are they good though? Ba-boom. Pot Gangsta Hero is here. That's Fumo. So I just want to show Fumo real quick. Fumo, this is terrifying. That's a good start. I thought it was a good start too, though. I think Duster, you should finish it. But Fumo, look at this guy. This guy's terrifying. Falling in Reverse is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll check out more of them, but I do already listen to a couple of their songs. Falling in Reverse. Boom. Fumo, why is Sonic so evil? How come Sonic went evil? Wasn't Sonic a good guy? How come he's always trying to kill me now? He's always trying to kill me. In every form I see him in now. Oh, wait. Jump to present. No, we're going to keep looking because it doesn't say there's new messages. So we're just going to keep going. All right, so we got this one from Dust. This reminds me of Cult of the Lamb, weirdly enough, but I don't think it's supposed to be Cult of the Lamb. I think this is a jaw. And this is a single eye. So some kind of Cyclops, perhaps from TDX. But either way, it's really good, whatever it is. That's what it reminds me of. It's like a Cyclops. He's staring into your soul and judging you. What was that EXE again? It was Sonic. But great work, Dust. How come we never see Anti and Blue Vortex in the same room? That's suspicious. I'm wondering myself now. You think Blue Vortex is Anti? You think Anti is pretending to be Blue Vortex? What was this EXE? So, Sonic, right? Is that what you mean, Valerio? Hi, Sawyer. How are you? He's always playing Halo. Who, Blue Vortex? It's like the Batman and Bruce Wayne thing. Could be. It could be. I wouldn't compare Anti-Will Hogan to either of those people, but Wait a minute, wait, hold on. I was playing Roblox with my friends. That's all right. What game you playing? But wait a minute, Fumo, look at this. This is just Sonic. This isn't Sonic.exe. This is just Sonic. That's great. Sonic is just regular now. Look, he's just chilling. Fallout New Vegas is such a good game. So yeah, what a not evil Sonic. Exactly. A regular Sonic. Very, very surprising. We've only seen evil, program Sonics? I don't know. Sonic.exes. They're evil. But here we are. Regular Sonic. He's just determined. He's determined and he's judging you a little bit. He's wagging his finger. Wilcogan streamed it back in the day. New Vegas? Yeah, I tried. For some reason, I got bored with it, though. But I actually do love New Vegas, though, Sawyer. Who here's a Fallout fan? Yippee, yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today. My favorite Fallout is New Vegas because the roleplay mechanics, in my opinion, are the best in the Fallout series. If you disagree, too bad. You're wrong. Sorry. Fallout 4 wasn't better. Fallout music is great, too. I'm waiting for that to go into... I'm going to have to wait another 40 years or something. Waiting for that to go into public domain, too. We're going to have to cover... what's this song? One song. It's funny because in the moment, I can't remember anything. But in my real life, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I got Spurs. I'm not doing any more than that. But that song, I want to do that one. All right, so who is this one by? This is Drone. So Drone, I believe Drone found me through Ultra Kill. So I'm curious if there's some Ultra Kill in here. But this is Gormbus. Gormbus seems like a very friendly guy. I think Gormbus and I would get along. Gormbus and me seem like we'd be friends. I don't want to say the word, but I did anyway. Yes, indeed. That is a really good song, though. That's actually up there. That's another one that I would cover. If I could, I would cover that one too. My favorite Fallout game is Skyrim. Oh my gosh. My favorite Fallout game is not Skyrim. And neither is my favorite Elder Scrolls game, Skyrim. Skyrim's a great game. Skyrim's amazing. I'm not saying it's not. But there was something about Morrowind. You know, I surely should make that video in a way. So there's something about Morrowind. For all of its flaws, it's still the Elder Scrolls game that and it may just be because it was my first. I mean, it might just be nostalgia. I don't know. But it still holds that place in my heart as my favorite Elder Scrolls game. My favorite Fallout game is Tower Defense X. Oh my gosh. You know, Duster, I know you're going to be surprised, but I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think that is a Fallout game. I could be wrong. You might be right. But I you know, just throwing it out there. A little experiment. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. All right, Gormbus. Gormbus and I would be friends. Gormbus, for what purpose? Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay, Gormbus is happy again. All right, I thought Gormbus was about to smack the crap out of me. All right, so there's Gormbus, and then unhappy Gormbus. And then there's Gormbus flipping me off. Oh, man. Yeah, bring back the Morrowind mods. Okay, hold on. I'm not going to blame Morrowind modded again. That was a disaster. So for anybody who doesn't know this story, when I first kind of started streaming stuff, I played Morrowind because again, there's something about Morrowind. I just love playing the game. Listen, I acknowledge the gameplay is not the funnest. I acknowledge that a percentage chance to do damage is not ideal. I acknowledge all of that. I acknowledge the graphics aren't great. It's all acknowledged, but there's something about the story. The game is charming. There's, you know, there's more customization. There's all kinds of ways I could talk about how Morrowind's better than Oblivion and Morrowind's better than Skyrim. But anyway, I streamed it and I added all kinds of mods, some of which were to improve the graphics, some of it was to just create different models to different kinds of characters. No more clips. And one of the mods I added, I swear, and I know Anti-Wakagan's going to say I'm lying, but I'm not lying about this. One of the mods that I added was naked Argonians and naked Khajiit. And I swear I didn't mean to do that. So you go into like the brothel areas, because there's also brothels in the game, but they're not, in the normal game, they're not unclothed. And I look at the women dancing and they're naked. And for a split second, I'm just like, what am I looking at? What is going on? And I had to turn away and I had to delete that stream and run because I didn't want YouTube to ban me. It was a mess. And yeah, it's not even the only time that's happened. There's been some mishaps with Elden Ring as well. But again, oh, they definitely improved the graphics. No. Oh my gosh. And there's been some mishaps with Elden Ring in that regard too. One character had her top off. My underwear was off in another one. It was... I haven't had a lot of luck in that regard, in a way. I will say it hasn't happened in a while. It hasn't happened in a while. So, good. Let's keep it that way. Hopefully nothing comes up in art that I somehow missed. We're going to find out that the hard way, though. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his... Indeed. That is again, another great song. Sheesh. Whole lot of screaming, I assume. Well, yeah, maybe. We'll find out. Gormbus. Okay, so this is just a repeat of what's... Oh, no, I didn't click this properly. Hold on. So there's Glormbus. Oh, wait, no, there's Glormbus and there's Glorbus. Those are two different characters. So this is Glormbus and this is Glorbus. Glorbus is flipping me off. Okay. And then there's Glorfus. Glorfus. Okay. These are really good. I like these. These seems like normal characters as well. Sorry if I'm spilling out everything I can so fast. I just love sharing my works for my dumb egotistical reasons. It looks great. Glorbus, and Glorfus. I love you all. Here's another that is my absolute favorite of the bunch. Drone, did Drone make this? Dang it, that's pixel art and it's so good. I'm trying to work on my pixel art and I suck at it. I'm jelly. I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm jealous of how good this is. Drone, amazing work. Keep it up. I was literally laughing on the floor about the naked women in Morrowind. Oh my gosh, that was honestly a train wreck. That was honestly a train wreck. The Discord, I will share it with you now. To this day, it's hilarious, but yeah. Well, so I will say though, if you're welcome to join and hang out and spend time with us. But I will say, sharing pictures is currently limited out of fear of who may share some things. So you won't have immediate access to do that. I'm just being straightforward with you. But I will share the link with you nonetheless. If I can figure out how to do that without clicking it. Because who knows who could hop in here and share just nonsense, you know? That's a worry. It's unfortunate, but it is a worry. But here is the Discord. Come hang out, come spend time with us. That is not clickable, but it will work. Would you play the Skywind mod for Skyrim? They said it's about 70 to 80% done. I would play that. And I will say, the reason that I would play that is because I will say that the gameplay again, conceding the point, the gameplay in Morrowind is kind of bad. It's kind of bad to go back to after all of the improvements that Oblivion made and then after all the improvements Skyrim made. Because I will say the gameplay isn't as good. It's just that simple. But screaming. Is screaming actually in this? Yeah, whatever. But anyway, drones, pixel art is fantastic. Oh, that's the water cooler. It's a water cooler. I don't know if it's the water cooler. I assume it's the water cooler from Undertale, but who knows? This is impressive. This is not pixel art. I like this one though. This is like the universe staring down at you and judging you. This is Glormbus maybe. Drone's really good. I wish I had seen this one earlier. That's why it's my favorite. I make music as well if you're interested. I will say Drone has shared a lot of music in the Discord. I want to check that out. I haven't gotten around to it, but I will. Let's keep looking. Ultra kill. Oh no! I forgot I shared that. An intimidating aura emanates from the cooler. Oh! Is this cooler about to kill this guy? What do you think, Sawyer? I think it might happen. I think this cooler has this guy's number, for that matter. If it yeah, Deltarune reference, indeed. But if this cooler decides to attack this guy's done. That cooler gonna kick its butt. Me looking down at Wagogin. No, this was me looking down in your petri dish when I made you. Okay, all right. Let's get it straight. All right, let's get this straight. Although it was more like a cauldron. They call them petri dish. Anyway, we're gonna move on. All right, so this is this is the original, I guess, version of what Dust was originally working on. You should do this at every half year. Every half year? I could do that. Every 6 months. Art review. I'm having fun with this. This is actually pretty fun. So this is more from Duster, actually. Dr. Wigcoggin. Dr. Noah, how are you? Dr. Wigcoggin, for that matter, is what that says. Dr. Nona. Two can work at this game. How you doing, Noah? It's been a while. Good to see you. No, I showed them your 3D animated, your 3D printed and painted crown from the Cult of the Lamb. It was good. They all loved it. Except for Anti-Wigcoggin. He said it's ugly, but you know how Anti is. Perfect. You know how Anti-Wigcoggin is, though. Can't trust that guy. Noah, any Blender tips? That's a good. Yeah, you got any for me, for that matter? Should have Mrs. Wigcoggin review them. Okay. I mean, I'll ask her. I'm not saying she will, but. She had to leave. She headed out she headed out on a mission, on a quest. But maybe she'll join me next time. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't really talk about this though. War Machine rough sketch. So I'm guessing War Machine is also from TDX. Posted some of my art. Sawyer, how did you do that? Someone had to be brave and say. Did Sawyer actually do that? Is this you? Okay, so that's not bad. I'm still a little confused about how you did it, but that's not bad. Underswap Reckoning trailer, 100% not mine. Feel like this whole game was art. Oh. Oh, wow. I want, oh. Oh. Oh, wow. This is just a trailer, so this is okay for me to show, I believe. The Reckoning 2. Oh, man. That game honestly is art. I agree. War Machine, but the other one. What is War Machine? I assume it's TDX, but stream be lagging. No, it's just art. Why is my stream lagging? Get it together. I'm gonna smack my machine. My Henry Stickman OC made him in MS Paint. You know, I'm confused about how you sent that, Sawyer, but we'll accept it. If it's sent, it's sent, and it looks amazing. I'm gonna double check something. You are new, right? Yeah. No clue how you sent that, but I will take it. Maybe I don't have it set properly. I don't know. Fumo loves it. Kind of makes me want McDonald's. What, this guy? Because he's got the golden arches on his beard, his little face. He's got the golden arches on his face. All right, let's go back to the top. Not to the top, but back up here. Why do I have a crown on me? What do you mean? Oh, is that you? Crown on you? Oh, you mean in the stream? Oh, you mean the stream? You're number 3. It's for people who have, apparently it's for people who pay for YouTube Premium. They can get a certain level. Just got this. Yeah, that's why I thought you couldn't share attachments. I might not have this set up properly, but there we are. I might have to double check this. Attachment permission. Maybe I loosened it up. I don't know. I'm going to have to double check this. Nonetheless, I love it. Mustache Man. Golden Arch McDonald's Man. Love it. They're running their Monopoly sticker thing. Yeah, they are, because I have 2 of 3 of one of the ones I need. I mean, that's how they get you, though. They make 2 of them really common, and they make the 3rd one really rare. And that's how you never find the 3rd one. That's how you never actually win. Because the 3rd one's really rare. You have to go like every day to maybe find it. I am fine with Wix seeing just Reckoning. I am not one that makes art anyways. What is Reckoning, though? Is that what that is? Is that what this is? Yeah, Reckoning. That was really good, though. It was art. It works for me. But I do appreciate the mentioning that it wasn't yours. Something that I would do as well. Some people might assume it, just in case. Better to say it's not yours. I don't have YouTube Premium. Interesting. That was my understanding, was that you have to have YouTube Premium. But maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's incorrect. Let's see. Ultra Kill. I think this is about right. I think I can start scrolling like this now. I have evil autism. I'm saying that because that's what they say in the clip. Fair enough. So we're not going to watch that. My opinion, it makes it seem more like mechanical, like evil robot Sonic, because he's evil. So that seems to be from that. So we're going to keep... Ah, look at this. All right, so this is another one that possibly is not evil Sonic, but possibly is evil Sonic. I don't know. Is this evil Sonic? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But he's looking kind of good. He looks like good Sonic. I like him. He looks peaceful. And honestly, these might be arms, but he has no body. Maybe the beginning of a body here. But he has no body, so it makes him look like he's like Submarine Sonic. It's Metal Sonic. Yeah. But he doesn't have any body, though. He's an actual character from the games. What game is he from? Because I've heard of Metal Sonic, and I've played like Smash Bros, so I've seen him. But like I don't know anything about him, actually. It's in #GameStuff, too. I played it all the same day. I posted it on there. Oh, is that the one you wanted me to play, Valerio? Oh, so he doesn't have a body because I never finished it. Oh, okay. He looks like a submarine. I think you should just make Submarine Sonic. That's my opinion. Make evil Submarine Sonic. Challenge, maybe? He's from Sonic CD and many others. Oh, okay. I've got new rules. I count them. What are your new rules? Generations, Forces, and others. Okay. I didn't know there were so many Sonics for that matter. Talk about peaks. So we're not going to watch TikToks. Like, look at him. Look at little submarine. The little submarine Sonic. He's amazing. McColgan should play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Okay. And maybe Fumo is going to be mad. I've actually never played a proper Sonic game all the way through. Adventure 2 Battle. Okay. I've never actually played one all the way through, though. Never. Technically, very technically, the first... Sonic.exe 2011 is technically the first Sonic game that I've ever beaten. No escaping. It was bad nose joke if it was funny. Metal first appeared in Sonic CD. Okay. Sonic 06. Sonic 06 is the best Sonic game? Okay. Sonic. Wait a minute, that was terrible. I wrote Sonk. Sonic 06. What is Sonic 06 though? So I'll click away. Good stuff, good stuff. And then look, it's Goku. What is going on in this GIF thing? Who says GIF and who says GIF? I want to know. It's from a video. You want to know. You're right, I don't. Well, what's the video? Share it with me. Don't actually play Sonic 06. It's the worst game possibly in the entire franchise. I was kidding. I am scribbling it away now. What about Sonic Adventure 2, though? Is that the best one? Sonic 06 the worst? Sonic Adventure 2 is the best? Maybe. Oh. Sonic 2006? Sonic Adventure 2 is great. Okay, so we'll leave Sonic Adventure 2 up then. I'm guessing, I could be wrong, but I'm guessing Vivid did not make that. What do you think, Fumo? Did you make this? I pronounce it GIF, like with a G, right? Like G. I actually generally pronounce it GIF, but every now and then I'll catch myself saying GIF for some reason. I actually don't even know. Which channel? Should I have a videos channel? If there's this, the video, is it more of a story? Or is it more of music? If it's a story, put it in stories. You didn't make it. I couldn't imagine. GIF. So a lot of people are saying GIF, like G, right? Like God or go, GIF. Because I tend to say GIF. But something feels weird about it. Some more Sonic. But this is a normal Sonic. So Fumo, what makes you draw a normal Sonic versus an evil Sonic? Favorite Chapter 3 boss from Deltarune? That's a good question. Favorite? I might have to look them up just to know like what all bosses from Chapter 3. Hold on. Because it's been a little bit since I played Chapter 3. I don't think I did the secret boss, for example. I know there was a secret boss in Deltarune Chapter 3, wasn't it? Wait, no, hold on. Chapter 3. I got killed by the Roaring Knight, so I wouldn't say that one. I don't remember fighting a Shadow Mantle. That doesn't immediately sound familiar. It's been a little bit. I'm not sure. Which one's yours? I really like Eram. Tenna the Antenna. Oh, Tenna. Yeah, you do fight Tenna. I don't want to just steal your answer, though. I'm going to stick with what I said initially. I usually draw a normal Sonic. He's simple to draw. And it's fun. I can see why it's fun. He's got a lot of nice, like, things that you can draw. It'd probably be fun to draw, like, the spikes and stuff. Otherwise known as John Mantle. Eram? John Mantle? I don't remember that. I don't know if I fought that. Eram John Mantle. Oops. It's a mysterious entity tied to the Shadow Mantle questline in Deltarune Chapter 3. Cloak that. I don't think I fought this thing. I don't believe I did. I don't know. There's apparently a lot to Deltarune that I really got to go back and play. John, like John. Roblox. Sent it in the memes channel. All right. I will check it out soon. All right. Let's keep looking. Now, did Wakagan make this? No, absolutely not. I don't think Vivid made this. But we got some more Sonic. He looks grumpy. It looks like someone just woke him up, and he's like, why did you wake me up, man? Leave me alone. And it looks like he's got a W on his chest, too. It says school thingy. GDA. Colander years, maybe? Wick did not do the sword route. What's the sword route? That's my first draw. Wait, that's your first drawing? Is it really? This is the first time you drew Sonic? Because that's really good for the first time, though. Oh, my first Sonic draw. Even still, that's really good. I think it's good. He just looks like someone woke him up in the middle of a nap. I like it. This is more TDX. Dust does love his TDX. I was going to review TDX. And then the whole Roblox thing went down. You know, so if Roblox gets together, I might just post that still. I think I have the review. I think I still have the video. I at least have the audio. I'm not sure if I have the whole video or not, though. But nice work, Dust. Wait, what is this? Hey, look, it's Devil Jumbo, and he's old. This is me. Art review. I can remember your video when you get chill with it. Yeah, I can remake your video when you get chill with it. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Do we just submit art right now? Yeah, go for it. I will review at the bottom. I will scroll back down for you, Devil Jumbo. Did Vivid make this? One of my characters. Vivid did make this. What is this? This thing is easily one of the most terrifying things I've seen this whole time reviewing art. This thing is scary. What is this? Look at that face. Look at that. I'm making you zoom in on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. That thing is terrifying. Vivid is really good. Vivid does seem really good at art though. Did Vivid also make this one then? I skipped over it because it looked like maybe it was a meme, but maybe Vivid made this too. It reminds me of Tenna, actually, funny enough. This is really good. Dang it. You know, I wish I had kept trying to draw, you know, like when I was younger. I just stopped past the point. It does look like it does remind me of Ultra Kill. I can see that. Did Devil Devil post something yet? Let's go. Let's go. We gotta go to the bottom. Bam. 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 Okay, hold on. Another OC of mine. He wields a black hammer as a weapon. Oh, mysterious. Look at my eyes. He reminds me of Gaster. Oh, that's okay. Take your time, Devil Devil. It's not too late to draw, Wakagan. It might be. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're right. It's not too late, but do I want to try and learn how to do that? At the same time, I'm trying to learn pixel art. At the same time, I'm trying to learn game dev. At the same time, I'm trying to learn video editing. At the same time, I'm trying to work and make my living. Yeah, I do, but it's just not enough time. So, yeah. He's like, yes. I mean, listen, the answer is yes. I definitely do want to do it. It's just, can I do it? You know, and that's where the hiccup comes in. I like this guy though. Who is this? Sawyer. Yeah, Sawyer posted this. So this hammer's pretty cool. This guy is a little creepy, but I do like him. He looks like he's gonna just bonk me on the head. That's his goal. Looks like Wakagan trick-or-treating. Is that me? It might be. He might be right, actually. Oh, start of the spiral of events. That doesn't look like Sans. I don't know. That also doesn't look like Frisk, though. That was like Kara. For the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, videos, and extras. What? Oh, wait. Music video for... What is Vivid talking about? Worst moderator. What is Vivid talking about? He's creepier than he is mean. Okay. So he's a nice guy. He's a good guy. I hope he's a good guy. Because I would not want to get conked in the head by that thing. If it happens, it happens. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But otherwise, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's scroll back up. Did I go too far? No, not yet. Not yet. I didn't go too far. I didn't go too far. Still not too far. The original Sonic, here we go. So this is more Sonic EXE from Fumo. Absolutely terrifying yet again. Why now? So this is another one where Sonic is crying blood. Why does Sonic cry blood? Is he just a sad man? Is he just sad all the time, just crying all the time, and he just happens to pour out blood? Or is he just eating people so much that just comes out? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So, Sonic, feel better, man. That's all I gotta say. Feel better, man. Fish size 1.5. Hey. So I'm curious about what this was supposed. I feel like it's unfinished to an extent, but it looks like actually the dude from Ultra Kill. He's going for fishing. He's doing a little fishing, and there's a sun, but there's a lure from one of those angler fishes. So the sun is actually not the sun; it's like an angler fish. Oh, maybe it's like a wave that's coming up. Okay. Like it. I like it. I would like to see more. I want to see more. I feel like there's a story. There's a story being told here, and I need to know more about what's going on. Is that Sebastian? Sebastian Pressure? Who's Sebastian? Is that what that's supposed to be? Who is Sebastian? Word. His tear glands are bleeding. Yeah, it seems. He's got some kind of issue. Wait, so who's Sebastian? Is it Sebastian this or Sebastian this? The fish guy from Pressure. Oh, maybe. Maybe that is who that is. It reminds me of Ultra Kill, though. It reminds me of V1. Or V2. One of those two. Want to play some Lego after stream? I love Legos, but no, unfortunately. I have to get ready for sleep. That or Ultimate Gingivitis. I don't think I want to mess with Ultimate Gingivitis. So I kind of hope that's not what that is. Good stuff, though. I love doodling during class. Like, I can't express how, like, these are doodles to you, but these are, like, fantastic drawings to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even think I could even try to do any of this. I mean, look at these guys. Can I move these around? I cannot. I cannot move these around, so I have to zoom out. But, like, look at the octopus guy. He looks like he's from Cult of the Lamb, too. Oh, look at this guy. He's like a smiler. Dang, these are so good. What do you guys? I gotta get my game up. Undermail. What? Beep beep chug. Undermail. Okay, Vivid. Undermail. I'll go with it. If his eyes are bleeding, he might have been watching the McCoggin stream for too long. What are you talking about? Okay, my streams just bore you. No, I'm just kidding. This is why I hate you. Okay, I just wanted you to know that. Let's play TDX after stream, and I'll show you the true washing machine. No, because I'll kick his butt. Cult of the Lamb 2? I don't think the world's ready for Cult of the Lamb 2. I think, you know, we need to become a lot more, you know, we need to get stronger. We need to get stronger as a people overall to get ready for Cult of the Lamb 2. I don't think we're ready. You and I, we're ready. You and I, but the world, no. But you and I, if it comes out and they made it just for you and I, everything will be fine. I suck at traditional art. The undo button has made me weak. Try not to use it. Try to avoid using the undo button and see how that goes. You know? Because even if you stick with what you did, like, can you make something out of it? Just a thought. Just a thought. All right, let's check this out. Well, this stinks. What is going on with this? Duster, what's going on here? I love the stick figure, by the way. The stick figure is amazing. This is the one lady from TDX. I recognize her. So she's I don't know who she is, but General something maybe. But I recognize her. And then I'm assuming this is a TDX robot without any arms or legs. Maybe a hover robot, one of those hover robots. The robot the robot guy got destroyed. Oh, okay. That's why she's like, well, this stings. Dr. Xenon, there it is. Yeah. Excuse me. I need to become a programmer for the Cult of the Lamb too. I have some tricks up my sleeve. Has learning Unity been going well? I actually haven't been learning Unity. I've been doing stuff with Game Maker more so. And it's been going well enough, but Unity down the line, perhaps. I have some plans for Unreal Engine though. I do have some plans. Fingers crossed. Actually, if you're interested, we can talk about that. But because then I might come to Unity. Unreal Engine in a way isn't necessary for my plans, but oh, it sure has. Nice job, Bad Noah. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. I like this. I like the Dr. Xenon head. I love this stick figure. And this guy, I thought he might be a floating guy at first, but I see where you're coming from now, where his legs got ripped off. Good stuff. This is a new Sonic character. They revealed a new one, and Vivid is the artist. So let's check it out. This reminds me of Disney. This is like a well, hold on. Is that also the Kool-Aid guy on the bottom? So it's like you took a Disney character, took his head and put him on top of the hole where the Kool-Aid guy starts. That's pretty great. I love it. I love it. And so that's not anything. So we're gonna. This is a meme of some kind. So is this? What the heck? 3D realistic Bart Simpson. Terrifying. All right, wait. Devil Jevil added something, so let's check it out. All right, wait. Oh, so we actually got some more here too. So these are two I never posted. So this is Sonic again. Like Fumo, you're genuinely good at drawing Sonic, though. I'm impressed. All right, I'm gonna head. See ya. All right, thank you, Gacha. Thank you for sharing your art with us, guys. Check out Gacha. She's on Twitch. She streams. I don't actually know how regularly she streams, but she does stream. Give her a follow. Check her out. Good stuff, Fumo. All right. So then, what do we got here? Some cool TDX art by Marcus Lee on X. So this is TDX art from Marcus Lee on X. Okay. Oh, this is concept art. Okay, because I was about to say, aren't these characters like in TDX already? But they look good though. Door. Wait, what's going on here? This is so terrifying in a way. Devil, what did you do? This is scary. What's going on the other side of this door? What is going on? Devil, I'm scared. I don't want to open this door. Wait, can we open the door? Oh, I don't want to get closer, but I did. Scary, but it's good stuff. Nice job, Devil. In grief. Oh. So that is Frisk, and this is maybe Sand standing over a dead body? Okay. That's kind of scary. But that's that's the basic premise of Undertale. That's my wife. Your wife on the other side of the door? Is that who this is? My wife's behind the door. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she seems real nice. What happened to the walls? Why is there smoke everywhere? I like it though. It's genuinely kind of scary. It's such a simplistic design that it's genuinely kind of scary. Nice work. Sorry, I apparently have a little bit of the burps. I'm getting a burp attack every now and then, and I don't even know if it's coming through. Probably wasn't. Anyway, but now you know. We should play sometime to ease you back into Lego game. Lego game is Roblox. I see. Listen, if they free schlep, it's over. I'm coming back. You know, they just got a free schlep. But they even just the other day, Chris Hansen's like, hey guys. Oh wait, I went too far. But even the other day, Chris Hansen's like, hey Roblox, let's meet, let's sit down, and they refused. Like, it's crazy. Why wouldn't you sit down with Chris Hansen and clear the air and like have a conversation? Unless you know you're the one who's doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Unless you just kind of already know that. You wouldn't, you know what I mean? That seems silly to not do that. They freed me though? What do you mean they freed you? No Lego game. You got that right, Devil Jevil. The state of Louisiana also sued Roblox. Yeah, and I think at the time when Chris Hansen wanted to sit down with them, I think the legislator from Louisiana also wanted to sit down. Like, why wouldn't you sit down with these people just to clear the air and like talk about make your argument, make the case that what you're doing makes more sense, make the case that leaving Schlep banned was the right move. Why wouldn't you do that? Unless you know in some way that you're the one who's wrong and you just can't make a good argument. Like, I mean, we could pretend that somehow these people just want to take down Roblox or something. There's just no good reason. Just sit down. Glass house, maybe. So it seems, Devil Jevil. Doing all this just for the stock market. Yeah, well, I will say, I mean, if this was their overall strategy, if that's, you're not wrong in a way. Because, I mean, they did have a lot of concurrent players after this. It was one of the unfortunate things. Yeah, stonks. All for the cash money. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Unnecessary too. You figure if they had just done the right thing from the start, it would have created a lot of goodwill, But now a lot of us are just not playing anymore. A lot of big people just walked away. So, I don't know. I'm not a businessman. There's a reason I only have 200 67, I think, subs, I guess. They've lost money because of this. This is a lose-lose situation. I hope so. I hope it is, honestly. Because, you know, listen, I know you guys love Roblox, and I respect that. Roblox is a fun game. I'm not even saying I hate Roblox of it on its own. But if the world lost Roblox over this, there's other games to play. And something else will come in to fill the void. I mean, you know, really, Duster, Fortnite seems pretty fun, you know, in retrospect. You know? Yeah, Sawyer, I actually stopped playing. I stopped playing because of the whole situation. It's been disappointing, too, because I've had to disappoint some of you guys. Because some of you guys are like, let's play. Bad Noah, it's okay. I still hate Fortnite, but it's so fun. Let's play some Fortnite. Bad Noah, you want to play some Fortnite? It's so good. All right, so this is Old Forsaken. Speaking of Roblox. Fuma says, me too, Duster. What's wrong with Fortnite, guys? Gmod is a great alternative. Is it? You know what's funny? I love Half-Life and I love Portal, and I've never played Gmod. I never played Gmod. Well, that's not strictly true. I did start. I turned on Gmod and I went in there for a little bit, but I couldn't figure it out entirely, so I stopped playing it. I really hate battle royale games. That's fair. Well, and then the only time I played Fortnite, I was against like bots and I won, and it was really disappointing. I was expecting more of a challenge against real people, you know, and to go in there and win my first thing because I was fighting bots was kind of disappointing. We should definitely box the noobs on Fortnite. Indeed, get 'em, Noah. Me and my friends play a lot and make stupid contraptions. Gmod, I'm gonna have to check it out. So is there a lot of like, is it sort of like Roblox in a way where there's a lot of different games you can choose from in Gmod, or is it more just like you have to have like a party already, you know what I mean, and then you kind of create something after that? So why is this Old Forsaken though? I didn't play Forsaken back in the day. I recognize the hat, and I'm assuming that's the enemy, and this is a puzzle. So I get the context. It's actually really good. But I don't entirely get it. Gmod has everything that you can mod in. Okay, it's better with friends. It's a sandbox game. Okay. So it doesn't have like the online features, but it could. I'm going to make a Steam Workshop mod of the lamp. Oh. Bad, no, you're going to have to let us know when that's ready. We want to play. Their name is Alan, by the way. This is Alan, guys. Meet Alan. Is this another Roblox thing? Chaos Insurgency. All right, so I still can't tell you which one's my favorite overall, but I think this might be my favorite one by Powers. This one's really good, really well drawn, and it's scary. And he's scary. It's funny because he almost looks like he could be like a weirdly shaped skeleton, and these are his teeth too. But I mean, I know this is his head, and these are pockets, but really well done. Nice job, man. Yes, I need the achievements. What? Wait, what is a Steam Workshop mod? Maybe I'm not understanding what this is, but we should join. We should do it. All Forsaken had puzzles that were frustrating. Old Forsaken had puzzles that were frustrating and confusing. Oh, okay. I mean, in terms, so the current puzzles, I assume the current puzzle's still in Forsaken. The line puzzles, that's the only Forsaken I've ever known. So Gmod is online. I'll check out Gmod. Oh, you know, funny enough, one of the things I've been thinking about is, does anybody here watch Gray Still Plays by any chance? I'm going to keep looking while you guys think about that question. If you don't, that's okay, but do you watch Gray Still Plays? This guy looks so sarcastic. I used to, not anymore. That's fair. I still do watch him on occasion. But the reason why I asked that is he has people create things for him and he plays through them. If that's anything anybody in this chat or anywhere would be interested in doing for me, just making something and I'll play through it, I'm in. Make it hard, make it challenging, kick my butt. But I like this guy. He looks very sarcastic. He's got a little frog on his shirt, so you can't beat that. He has a hamburger on his head. Or is this like an Egg McMuffin, maybe from McDonald's? Maybe I'm just hungry. And he's got a little smiley slime. It's one of my Forsaken survivors. Okay. What is it? What's his powers? What does he do? 007N7. Oh, I did not mean to zoom in. I think you said that. 007N7 Doidle. Okay. I like him, though. And so is he a character in Forsaken? Or so you said he's one of your survivors. Is it something like is it like a headcanon for Forsaken you have? Where you put your credit card information in a box? Well, Bad Noah, you see, I don't have a credit card. Yeah. See, then you'll never ask again, right? I never had a credit card in my life. He can make a clone of himself to trip up the killer and can teleport. Okay, so he's an actual character. He's actually from. Well, I guess you knew who he was, so he must be actually from the game in some way. Okay. Stop lying. I would never lie to you, Noah. What are you talking about? One by one. This is pretty good. I like the marker. Like I can never draw anything with marker. It always comes out really bad. I mean, overall anything I draw comes out bad, but particularly with marker because of how wet it is. So this is really, really well done for a marker. I like it. So this is Rouse. So Rouse is in and out for the streams, in and out for discussions in the Discord. That's totally fine. But Rouse, I know you're not going to be here, but well done. Freddy Fazballs. I drew a funky dude. Yo, that's a funky dude, guys. That is a Forsaken killer, mostly ranged. Oh, interesting. Make a clone of himself. Oh, wait, hold on. A 1x1x1 is this Forsaken killer. Got it. Yeah, yep. I knew who this one was. Yeah, I just didn't recognize this one immediately. Mostly because I guess the Egg McMuffin on his head. Is that lettuce? Maybe it's not. It's bacon? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it doesn't make sense for it to be an Egg McMuffin at all. Makes more sense for a burger. Anyway. I also made this, but I don't know if I sent it here as well. I have Alzheimer's. You and me both, Bad Noah. You and me both. That's a good blunderbuss. I never liked the blunderbusses, though. The axes were where it's at. The axes. That was where it was at. Nice job. Oh, so have this instead. I don't know if I sent this already. So this is a dagger. The dagger is better than blunderbuss. Can we look at memes? No. And so the reason why I'm not going to do memes, I was explaining this a little bit earlier, but you might have joined after. I don't remember. But the reason why I can't do memes is technically memes are owned by the original meme creator. And just monetizing them has a lot of risks. So like bigger creators can do that because they can either reach out to the meme owner and, hey, you know, let me review this or whatever else. I'm just so small. I'm hesitant to do it is what it boils down to. I posted the axe, dagger, and a few other things. Where's the axe? I like the dagger. Dagger's better than the blunderbuss. That's a good dagger. I gotta find the axe. Maybe we'll keep going until I find the axe. What is Chad pilled? Did nobody answer this? What is Chad pilled? I don't know if anybody ever answered me. How about that? So, of course, more brilliant work by Gacha. I swear I put it up there. I will look. It's probably somewhere up there. Probably a little drawing. Wait, hold on. I have send help. I don't have a stylus, so I can't edit this on my phone. I see. That's funny. 049 after the D class gets away. I'm assuming this is more TDX references, but I don't really know. But this looks really good, too. He looks spooky. He reminds me of a witch doctor, though. Wouldn't want to mess with him. All right, so this is 1X and John Doe. Nice. This one. So I like this one. I'm not saying I dislike this one, but this one is really good. This one really, like, it seems like it's really well defined and it kind of pops off the page. It's probably just because it has better shading. This one doesn't have any real shading. It's just a sketch, really. But it's still good. They're both still really good. I like the sword a lot. Who is this little guy? He reminds me of Charmander somehow. I stole most of my memes from the internet. No, using them for personal use is totally fine. It's just a matter of me posting them, like putting them in a video and then posting on YouTube. It becomes a legal liability at that point. Yeah, that's the only hiccup with it, because technically memes, even like older memes, they were owned by somebody. Somebody owned them, and it is totally possible to post those memes and for me to review them. But then it just becomes a possible legal issue, because fair use is a legal case. It's not a case for keeping it up on YouTube. And a lot of times when YouTube sees possible breaches of people's copyrights, they just remove it. And I'm not that worried about it. I'm not making money off this stuff right now or at all, possibly at all. But it's a consideration. It's just something I don't want affecting the future, and I don't want it affecting my now. And you know, again, I have 267 subs, but I'm proud of that. I'm happy that I was able to make this little community and have you guys around, and you know, we do cool stuff like art review. I'm really having fun with this. So you need to start making money. I do. I really do. I need to start making better content is what that boils down to. I've enjoyed everything I've made on my channel, but I can't say I can't go back and watch those and say I would watch this. And I admit that freely because it's something I'm trying to work on. Yeah, it's just gonna take time. You know, at the end of the day, video editing is still a relatively new skill to me. So we will get there. We will get there. Fingers crossed. I'm thinking about making more shorts, but I am gonna make more content soon. Do the 1-chip challenge with Mrs. McCullough. All right, so funny story about the 1-chip challenge, real quick. 2 or 3 years ago, a while ago, actually, I want to say maybe even 4 or 5 years ago. It was a long time ago. My brother-in-law bought me the 1-chip challenge. He bought me a chip. You deserve a paycheck for your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope to one day monetize. But for now, just engaging with you guys is good, though. You know, be better. I actually agree with you. You're a pain in the butt, but I agree with you. But the 1-chip challenge. So he bought me the 1-chip challenge to do. And I read the package. Somewhere on the package, it actually mentions that it can cause all kinds of different problems. I have a sensitive stomach, okay? So I eat the wrong thing, and I'm, you know, incapacitated for a little bit. We'll put it that way. So I decided not to eat it. I still have the 1 chip that he bought downstairs. I still own it. Like, it's from years ago. I don't know how old it is. It's probably expired, but it's downstairs in the cupboard. I still own it. I still have it. Shut up, Anti-McColgan. Yeah, get him, Noah. We got to bring back the battles. Bad Noah versus Anti-McColgan. We got to bring those back. Indecision. He didn't do them for too long. We got to bring those back, though. All right, sorry. So this little guy that reminded me of Charmander. I like this guy. He's also like Jason in a way, actually. He's like evil Jason mixed with Charmander with a spear, like a bloody spear. I like this guy. All right, let's keep going now. Oh, yeah, I saw this one when he posted this. So this is Drone posting a V1. Not bad. I like it. So this is the shiny version of V1, and this is the less shiny version. I think, personally, the shine works better on the eye. Oh, babe, that's the only part that's actually shiny, though. Everything else looks about the same. So, yeah, the shiny version's a little better. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good either way. Again, better than anything I can do. Jason Voorhees. Is it just supposed to be Jason? Because the thing is, it just doesn't look like a machete to me. I'm not saying it isn't, because it's, yeah, I could tell from, you know, it's a ski mask and that sort of thing. But it looks, for some reason, it looks like Charmander. It reminds me of Charmander. I don't know why. Something about it reminds me of Charmander, okay? Dark Souls, the 1-chip challenge. No, that's how I die. But that's what it says on the container. It's like, you could have a heart attack from this. You could have heart problems. You could, you know, die from this challenge. I was just kind of like, I'm going to burn a hole in my stomach. I don't know if I want to do this. So I decided not to do it. It's still down there. I still own it. Nightmare Never. This is a really good one, too. This guy looks tough. Tough, as Duster would say. Tough. T-U-F-F. All right, let's see. What else we got? Crying Man. I don't think Dust made that. I don't think so. Nothing like, yo. That's funny. So this is Drone. Is this Pizza Tower? No, this is Undertale. This is Ultra Kill. This is really good too. This looks very simplistic. I like how simplistic this one is. Mrs. McColgan should have tried it. She has worse tummy issues than me sometimes though. So I don't know. She would have blown a gasket. Just exploded right there on the spot. I see you what you're doing. You're after the credit cards again, aren't you, Noah? You want the credit cards again. I know you. You think you're the Noah, but I know this one. You think you're the Noah, but I know. This is Sans, and this is Pecan. It's Pecan. This was Sans versus Pecan. Oh my gosh. Probably won't finish it, but I tried to redraw my first fan art of Wakaga. So this is actually the first example of a fan art we have in my channel. That's awesome. So this is the first one I've actually shared with the YouTube community. That's awesome too. So this is Dust. And I actually do remember him making the Pecan, and it made me happy when he made it. So it's cool to see he tried to draw it again. I'm curious if I can get to the original. I will have to try and mark off where I left off for the next art stream. I'm probably going to end in a few minutes. Mrs. McColgan should have tried it. Do you want to try the one chip challenge, though?
No, absolutely not.
Because I assume I still built.
Yeah, those are for you, dear.
Delicious. Dang, they look so good. So I've been eating a lot of like protein bars and stuff lately, just as a healthier alternative to some of the crappier snacks I sometimes eat. These Built guys, oh man, they're so good. I don't know if they're, I don't know if they're made with like the worst ingredients possible. They probably are, but they're good. I'm just talking about taste. I don't know if they're good for you, but the taste is there. But this stream seems to be slowing down a little bit, so I might end soon. Have you been doing your push-ups lately? I have not been doing my push-ups, but I have been going for walks more lately. So I have been trying to go for about a 45-minute walk every afternoon, just before I start streaming. I didn't go today just because there was a couple hiccups. I had to stop at the store real quick, stuff like that. But this is the first day I've missed in a couple weeks now, I would say. So, pretty good. But you are correct in a way. I should be doing push-ups too. You're not wrong, Bad Noah. You're not wrong. Anyway, so this is Sans versus Pecan. Pecan was the character that I made to fight for the genocide route. And here we are. That's what's going on here. And Pecan died a lot to Sans. Sans only died one time to Pecan. But it was all that it was necessary. My first sketch for a video I'm working on. It looks like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like she's giving birth to her. But it is pretty cool still. We're gonna move past that one. Does look cool though. I did like it. Did Vivek make this? This thing's scary. Look at this thing. What is this thing?
Horrors beyond your simple comprehension.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. Mrs. McColgan said, "This is horrors beyond my simple comprehension." She's not wrong. I am quite horrified. Sword Machine. Look at this. This was Vivid. The scary guy was Vivid. Did I? Gotcha was the last one. That looks amazing. Yeah, well, I suppose it does. It does look good. I'm not saying it doesn't, but it's terrifying. This is Drone Swords Machine. This is really well done. Our review while eating the one chip challenge. Oh my gosh, the old one chip challenge, the probably expired old one chip. His name is Doware. Just leave already, Bumvid. Bumvid. This is Doware. My baby Doware. It's Vivid. Vivid's in the chat. All right, I'm hanging around a little longer. I was thinking about ending soon, but if Vivid's here, and we got Fumo, come on, we got to stick around a little longer. Oh, actually, you know what? There's more people here than I thought. Streamlabs is telling me some crap. This is why I got to get rid of Streamlabs once. I know I've been talking about this for years. I got to get rid of Streamlabs.
Why are you still using
It gets just easier, okay? Setting up the chat to be on screen, which is not even on screen right now. Hold on, let's fix that. I didn't even. I've been an hour and a half in. I didn't realize chat wasn't on screen. You know what? Maybe it's by choice. You know what? I just put it there. You know, it's not on screen by choice. Okay, I want to show off the art. That's what this stream's about. Okay, yeah, it was all by choice the whole time. Okay, it wasn't, but bring back Streamlabs bot. Streamlabs bot was the worst. But anyway, Streamlabs said that there was only 3 people here.
I think that's fine, yeah.
What was fine?
Twinkie?
Twinkie? Twinkie.
Yeah, the comment from whatever it is.
Oh. Got it. Yeah. I can see what you're saying. My baby Doware. So what is Doware? Tell us more about Doware. Fail Coggin. You know what, Anti? You go fail. You go fail some more and make yourself better. All right? I fail every day, and every day I get a little better. All right? That's the truth. Yeah. Yes, make me a Doware skin. What? Make us all Doware skins. When Noah Doware skin. Oh my gosh. All right, so we checked out that from Vivid. That's Doware. His lore is in the old Discord. I'll post it in general if Vivid is fine with that. Vivid, are you fine with that? So this is Swords Machine. Look at this. Look at this guy from Vivid. From Fumo. This is also terrifying. I feel like you guys only draw horror sometimes. Like, seriously, it's really good horror, but like, I'm just terrified by this guy. He also looks like he's trying to eat my soul. And I don't know why everyone's trying to eat my soul. This is Duster. So this is Duster's character for Sans. Or, well, inspired by Sans, I should say, right? No, is Duster an alternate version of Sans Duster? Is that right? That's little old me. No, oh, my fault. That's just Duster. My fault. Dang, I got 12 viewers now. All right, I'm sticking around. Let's go. So this is just Duster. This is just an actual photo of Duster. Okay, all right. Duster, one of these days, Pecan might just come knocking on your door. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Just might, little, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna leave it at that.
Why, hello?
Self-portrait. Nice, nice. So I low-key gotta get better at tactical. Hold on. So this is the original of that one. So you're just track. Oh, okay, so there's the guy with the gun. Oh wow, that guy was scary for a second there. I like his little derpy face. And then you said you got to get better at this one. Oh wow, it's much further up. So this is a better one. Yeah, this is a better one. This is a better one. This one came out a lot nicer. We do. All right, his lore's in the general. I don't know if it's subject to change or if we're keeping it. Okay. I will read about that soon. So the lore for Doer is in the chat. Is in general, I should say. General in the Discord. Join the Discord. Today on Wakagan. When the MTF when the mother just saw your face, Tom, but some wife and kids, so you generally take your time with them. I don't know what any of that means. Dust, I don't know. I don't know what this kid slang stuff is. I don't get it. But here's the drawing you drew. Look at his face. This is a really good face, actually. It's actually really funny though. A joke about SCP-096. I am going to play SCP later this month, by the way. I forget what day it is, but SCP's coming up. Today only offer to join the Discord. Only today. Maybe tomorrow too. But all right, so here we got another drawing of V1 from Drone. I would not want to get shot. Look at that. Look at that gun. That's V1. I would not take V1 on. That's all I'm saying. Deceiver's lore is fine. What is Deceivers? You have to pay tomorrow. Okay, wait a minute. Anti-Wakagan's onto something. Look at the sleepy little guy. I don't think that River made this, but River did share it. Maybe River took the photo. Maybe. Here's how it looks so far. I'll continue. So I'm assuming this is for an SCP thumbnail. Is this something you're still working on, Duster? Because I am doing SCP later this month. Hold on. Let me get the exact date. And Poppy Playtime was rescheduled to this Saturday, by the way. But I may have to do like a shorter stream for both of them. No, not at all. All right, Duster. All right. That's okay. I appreciate it. It looks like it was going somewhere, though. This dude up top. I like this. And look at me. I look evil. I look old. Look how old I look. Oh, my gosh. How did he know what I looked like? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, my gosh. How did he know? I could restart. It's up to you. I'm in if you want to make that thumbnail. See, now it says I have 2 viewers. And it makes me think, oh, okay, well, you know, I'm slowing down. But it says 5. I don't know.
I just stopped watching, so.
No, dang. It's a Mrs. Wakagan. I hate watching your stream. I'm kidding. What do you play? Anyway, sorry, Duster. That looks good. If you're hoping to make it again, go for it. Cat Cafe Manager?
Yeah.
I gotta play that one. I gotta stream that one.
I haven't started playing it at all, so I'm literally just starting it now.
Not bad. Not
The
bad.
bar is hilarious.
Not bad. Cat Cafe Manager. If you guys want to see me stream that, let me know. All right, so this is something for Clone, drawn by Duster. This is Team Cool Kid. Okay, so this is Forsaken again. This is a good. So this does look like a good Cool Kid. However, it also looks like Sackboy to me. So if you wanted to draw Sackboy, Duster, I think you could do it. Just throwing that out there. This is just a funny GIF. GIF. I don't know. Who says GIF? Who says GIF? I don't know. I'm trying. Huh? Okay. This is as per request. So this is a Wick version, a Wick character of some kind. I made it look like a plushie. Oh yeah, I could see that. It's like it's like a cool kid plushie. Well, that explains why it looks like Sackboy too. Who doesn't have a choice? What? A choice? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Bad Noah? As per request. I like this. This is a good one. I like the little face. The judgmental face that I usually carry on my face. Is that a lot of faces? I said a lot of faces. I already reviewed these guys, but these look good too. These are very simple drawings. This guy's scary. And then the bottom version is better version of this one. SWAT man who is shell-shocked. Aw, man. Dang. What happened to him? Why is he so shell-shocked? If only I could talk. Why is he so shell-shocked? I guess that is kind of a hard phrase to say, though. Okay. Oh, righteous Wakagan. Yeah, some more fan art. Righteous Wakagan. Look at this guy. Look at him. Oh, man. I wish I was this tough. I'm not this tough, though. I'm not. I try to be tough. I'm not that tough. I'm not that guy. I'm jelly of him. I wish I could be him. Hold on. I have not been doing this, Dust. I apologize. I've been failing you. But Dodo, I added it to like 4. Is that good? I saw like 80 pieces of art and I added it to like 4. Is that pretty good? I think it's pretty good, right? Okay. All right. Babies. Well, these guys are also terrifying. Fumo and Vivid, you guys have the horror thing down. I'm telling you. You know exactly how to draw the horror thing. Like, look at this. And it's so friendly. But look at the tummy. Also killers for our game. Oh my gosh. They look so brutal. They look so evil. Work in progress. Since I now know what whip means, work in progress. Murder me someone? This is really good. Again, I don't think I've ever seen a bad drawing from Gacha. The pink ones are kind of like Pikmin. Oh, okay. So like, are there a lot of them? Like they kind of like swarm. Well, I guess Pikmin. Do Pikmin swarm? I don't know, but there's a lot of them. I don't know if swarm's the right word. They congregate, I suppose. How I imagine them. Oh, okay. Dang. I wouldn't want to go up against either of these, but something is scarier about the pink one. Just seeing like a horde of these things coming down on me. Oh my gosh. That would be terrifying. Oh, the turquoise one is the leader? He looks like he's a reluctant leader. Or the king. He looks like he's a little reluctant. He's like, I don't know about that. I don't know about them pink ones. We should just send them into the battle, you know? Let's let them take themselves out. It's fine. Should I finish this because I am lazy? All right, so I actually don't know who this is immediately. Calvin? I don't know who this is immediately. Rice? It does sound kind of familiar, but all right. He said, they said, should I finish this because I am lazy? And I don't know what to do. Dang, I wish I had responded to this one because this sounds actually pretty good. It's like Gaster above Sands, right? It's pretty good. Dang. My bad. Oh, wait, hold on. That X was not real. I'm going to react to it now. Bam. I liked it. Do more. My return to SCP is is a unexpected but welcome change. So this is some kind of SCP creature. And I don't know too much about SCP. Although I will be playing it later. Again, later this month. I meant to get the date for that. Hold on. I get so distracted sometimes. I don't even know what I got distracted by. What did I get distracted by? The 20th. So next Monday. That's when I'm doing that one. So I hope to see you there for some SCP on the 20th. Oh, look at the classic. The classic from Duster. This sucks, actually. This is actually anti-Wakagan fan art. Because Duster's always liked anti-Wakagan a little better. I'll give you info if there's any more drawings of the characters from the game we're making. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Let's see. I have about 18 more minutes. Ah, here we go. So drone with Glorfus again. This Glorfus looks much more friendly than the other one. Not that the other one didn't look friendly, but this guy just looks very friendly. I like this guy. He's very, very friendly. All right, let's see what else we got. This is Dust. Mobile Task Force Unit Epsilon 11 has entered the facility. Epsilon 11. I'm assuming this is more SCP content. I don't know what Epsilon 11 means. I know Epsilon is what, a Greek character? But other than that, good stuff. I really do want to do. That's a serial killer. Oh, okay. I don't. Okay, that's not good. Or is Glorfus the serial killer? I hope you meant this guy because that makes more sense to me. But is Glorfus the serial killer? I hope Glorfus not a serial killer. After just I gave him all these compliments. Thought he was a nice guy, that Glorfus. Oh man. Glorfus again. No, this is actually not Glorfus. This is a goober. A silly cretin. A funny fella. I can concur. Fire. The eyes are. I like the facial expressions. This, I'm a little confused by it in a way. Is it armor? It looks sort of like armor. Is this also you standing behind me? It's good night. Oh gosh. I look worried. I'm assuming it's me anyway. Glorfus is the serial killer. Glorfus, I just gave you all these compliments and you're a serial killer?
Happens to the best of us.
I guess so. I guess so. It happens to the best of us is what Mrs. McColgan said. This sucks, actually.
Not a serial killer.
I guess I did. He looked so friendly. Dang it, Glorfus. The lore of Glorfus is he's a serial killer from now on. More from Gacha. It's the first design, so I'll probably be redone. But that's the general idea of my new little character here. Okay. Josuke Orion. It's a good name. It's a good drawing. It's a good drawing. Sheesh. Gacha's always on top of it. So this is the first from Sans. And this is supposed to be Huntrix. Who's Huntrix? But this is also mildly terrifying. This woman looks like she's going to eat me as well. And this says low. That doesn't say anything. It's not supposed to say anything. I don't know. This is also somewhat terrifying. I'm a little scared by these two. But nice work, Sans. Especially this one. This one's really scary. It's supposed to be Huntrix. Huntrix. Is that from the Demon Hunters movies? What's a Huntrix? What is Huntrix in this context? Show us the speed paint. It's on paper. You know something I hate a little less than spawnisms? Me? People claiming they made art that they did not. Oh. Oh, so it's not Sans. Oh, it's not Sans' art. Oh, okay. All right. So Sans did not make that. So okay. Nice catch on that, Gacha. That's why Gacha's a mod. Nice job. Aren't we all cannibals though? Actual cannibal Bad Noah. But also, yes, Bad Noah. But don't tell people. We're not supposed to know. Huh? What? No. He's not Shia LaBeouf. He's just a cannibal. He just admitted it. Yeah. Bad Noah. We're not supposed to admit that. Oh, okay. So you're also Shia LaBeouf now, Bad Noah. Actual cannibal, Bad Noah, Shia LaBeouf. TDX. I like this up here. This is really. I think this is some good detail to it. Not bad. Fumo. Fumo only draws the most horrifying things. That's not true. That's not fair. But still, a lot of what they draw between Fumo and Vivid, they're just terrifying. Oh, okay, Duster. All right, go ahead. Sorry to hear about that. Good to see you. I'll see you next time. But, all right. Fumo, this guy's terrifying. Actually, I will say, though, this guy could be friendly. Very misunderstood outwardly, though. Just looks unfriendly. Looks like he's probably planning something. But he could be a really good guy. I don't know. I shouldn't judge. I should not judge. Glormbus. Is Glormbus also a murderer? I hope Glormbus... I mean, well, hold on. Glormbus does look like he's about to smack the crap out of me, so maybe... Friend? Who, Glormbus or this guy? This guy could be a friend. He could be. I'm not going to lie. He might just be misunderstood. People look at him, judge him too quickly. Might be. We are Ohio. What? You need to girt out. Look at this thing. This thing's also terrifying. I don't think Vivid made this. I could be wrong. He might have, though. I don't know. You need to nerd out. Why? Why do I need to do that? Why do I need to do that? What makes you think I need to do that? All right, so Dust Diver was trying to draw this guy, and he drew this. Okay, actually, it's not bad. I will say, he's missing his sword. Does he have a chainsaw, maybe? Or is it just something in the background? Maybe there's a little switcheroo in terms of what he's wielding there. But it is well done. I can definitely see the similarities. He's missing one of his eyes, though. Missing that eye. Nice job, Duster. Sickle, forgot to send it here. This is good stuff. This guy's very judgmental, and she is very mad. I'm assuming gender's here. Maybe I shouldn't, but that's what we do here. Scrap of metal could have made a difference. Maybe not. It doesn't matter anymore. That's depressing. Who is this? Vivid? Forgot to post this. Metal Sonic AU. Ah. Poor Metal Sonic. Not as good as Sonic EXE. No, I'm kidding. Now she's angry still. She's still angry. Still mad. Callie versus the... So this is actually earlier Devil Jewel. It's time to end this. Unless this isn't Devil Jewel. Devil Jewel, are you still here? Was this you? I don't know. 'Cause sometimes people just... No, and that's fair. I mean, it's art. It's not my art. Maybe I should make a separate channel. I don't want too many... I already have too many channels. I cleared it out of a bunch of channels, and I still have too many channels. But anyway. All right, let's check this one out. This is River. The Rennie Rat. Autismo Disapiro. Enjoy drawing. Nice. It looks good. It came out good. What? Bad? No, I don't know. Which part? This part? I don't know. This is a Geometry Dash, isn't it? This is Geometry Dash inspired. What? Whatever you say, bro. It's whatever you say. It's whatever you say. Birthday drawing. So this one was drawn on Duster's birthday? Is that right? It's Duster enjoying his birthday. Hey! Wait, I know. I actually... Yay! We're just going to leave it at that. I was confused. What were you confused by, huh? You're still number 3, by the way. But what were you confused by? This one? It's time to end this. It's time to end this. It is almost time to end my stream, though. I got about 10 minutes left. It does actually seem like stream is going to slow down a little bit here, so I might end early. No, we got 8 people here still. Okay, we're going to keep going. It is. I don't know. I don't know why it's time to end this either. That's a good point. This guy does not look like he's going to be there when it ends. You know, these guys all look like they might still be there. Him? I don't think so. I don't think he's going to be there when it ends. I think it's over for him. Let's see. We saw that. Vivid has catching onto the lingo. Anyways, I finished my awesome art. F. That's pretty good, actually. Looks like a sticker. Looks like you could peel this off. Just put this down as a sticker. Should use this in his videos. Oh, hold on. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to that. Maybe I should use it in my videos. Nope, that's a video. Oh, wait, hold on. See the attachment. Oh, I should use this. So we are playing Hello Neighbor on Saturday too, by the way. How back in the day is this art going? Wow, it's going. It's going. So right now we're in July 25th of 2025. So we're going pretty far. It goes back pretty far. Why he kind of looked like Mitch Paranorman. This is really cool, actually. I like this one. The pitchfork's good. He's got good proportions. He doesn't have an arm, though. He seems to be missing something, and it seems like an important feature. I like having 2 arms. I don't know about you. Seems like it would be a good idea to have 2. But he's probably not supposed to have 2. But good stuff. Summer's when I don't usually draw, so don't expect many posts from me here. That's all right. No worries. Anything you guys are willing to share, I love it. This time he has teeth. Is this something you drew, Duster? Oh, no, Duster left. Why am I still talking to Duster? Wasn't I one of the first people to send art in this channel? Probably. I could try and scroll all the way up to find out. I'm going to check a couple more, and before we leave, I'm going to try. I'm quite attached to my arms. Yes, I'm a fan of my arms. I like my arms. What do you think, Mrs. Wacoggan?
What?
You prefer me with 2 arms, or would you rather I have 1?
I prefer you with 2 arms.
All right, she prefers me with 2 arms. We're going to hold on to the second arm for now. It's time he has. This time he has teeth. I mean, this is really good too. This guy's scary. He's got like a. Oh, it's just his tongue. I was gonna say he's got like a tentacle coming out of his mouth, but it's just his tongue. It's just blue. Nice job. So this is another drawing of Sickles' character of some kind, I assume. It looks good though. So this is what is it? Incredible? Is that right? Am I saying that right? I prefer Wacoggan with 3 arms. Do you prefer your arms or Mrs. Wacoggan's arms? All right, so Anti-Wacoggan wants us to either trade arms, or it's a ultimatum. It's either your arms or mine.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, sorry. Anti-Wacoggan says either we need to trade arms, because he said, "Do you prefer your arms or Mrs. Wacoggan's?" Invincible. There it is. Your arms or Mrs. Wacoggan's arms. So either we need to trade arms and find out which one's arms are better, or it's an ultimatum and it's your arms or my arms, and he's threatening us. I'm not sure. I would go with the second one. It's probably threatening us. So would you give up your arms so I could keep mine, or would you want your arms?
Honestly, I'm inclined to say that you could probably take Anti-Wacoggan in a fight, so
All
I'm
right.
not really...
Yes, Anti. The fight will come. Yes. Let's go. I prefer Wacoggan with 3 arms. I could go with 3 arms though. So yes, this is invincible. I don't even remember what I said at this point, but this is an invincible drawing from from Dust Diver. If only I could talk. My brain don't work sometimes. You know, it's like. But this is a good one too. I like this one. I know it's like this one's another whip, right? Work in progress, but I can tell what it's supposed to be, and that's really cool. All right, so this is Indecision. Is it who this is? You know, I kind of hate streamer mode. How do I turn streamer mode? Disable. Go away. Oh, no, this is not Indecision. I thought I was funny. So this is a Roblox character, and then this is the drawn rendition of that Roblox character. That actually looks really good. I wouldn't have expected that, though. The proportions are way off. Larger upper body, larger lower body. Also, what is that? Oh, that's just the top of a hat. Oh, okay. Nice stuff, though. I also don't immediately remember who I thought I was funny is, though. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. Anti, duke it out in the ring. Let's go, Anti. It's time. You know it's been bubbling up. Let's go. Wacoggan CD, is that good or bad? I don't even know. Other 2 heads are for this. Oh, okay. So this is what Dust drew, and this is a reference to what he's drawing, I assume. Wait, is this fire? Mystery Man Nolly's skin, or Nolly's skin concept. But it looks like Gaster almost. Look at that. That's some Gaster stuff right there. So it's like you took Nolly and combined it with, oh, well, Mystery Man. Yeah, okay. Mystery Man. Metal Wacoggan. Let's go, Metal Wacoggan. I do love me some metal. You guys listen to metal? Along with 1,000-Foot Crutch? I found you, Anti-Faker. Get him! Takes off BFF bracelet, so it's finally come to this. You knew this day would come. Don't pretend you didn't know. I'll see you in the ring. I'm after the championship. Have you guys seen the AI like WWE stuff where they put like Martin Luther King in there, and they put Stephen Hawking in the ring? Oh my gosh, people are nuts. So this is the concept art that I assume the next thing is based on. So Slammer, smash the enemies to pieces. Maybe I'm wrong. I actually don't see the similarity, so I might be wrong that they're connected. It says woman propaganda. What does that mean? Dust, what does this mean? We're going to have to talk about that one later. John Cena trick-or-treating is great. Is that you? I'll throw money on the floor if this happens. Money on the ring. All right, now this is for money. I think I might have to do this. You know, I might have to go down. You know what I'm saying? Average beefy sandwich experience plus reference. This is a beefy sandwich. This is actually some of Duster's better work, too. This is really good. Wow, I like that. Duster should come back to this style. Okay. Some practice. Oh, wow. Trying to get, like, proportions right. I think Duster's, you're really good at proportions at times. Like, these are really good, too. Oh, there's your Roblox character. I didn't even notice that. And this is me? Is that me? Anti is Wakagan's number 2 supporter. Anti doesn't hate Wakagan? Yeah, so it appears. It looks like Fumo's number 1. So it's, what is that? Fumo's number 1. Then we got Anti. And then we got Bad Noah. Not bad. Not bad. How come I'm not number 1? I thought I would be my number 1 supporter. I'm such a hater. So this is a concept art from Gacha. It's a little confusing. It looks like antlers, maybe. I see a face here, but then I also see a couple more heads. It looks weirdly cool in a way, but it also looks kind of scary and a little confusing. But it's I don't know if it's, I think it's a whip. It's another whip. Am I in? Am I hip yet? Am I hip because I can say whip? First woman drawing. So this is the first time that's to try to draw Dr. Xenon from TDX. Flipping us off. It came out pretty well, though. Dr. Xenon. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. She's evil, by the way. Sacrificed her science partner / best friend to summon a demon to get energy for weapons, which backfired. Is that really evil? I mean, it's for weapons. It's for energy for weapons. It seems reasonable, right? Right? No? Okay, fine. Shading practice from Sickle. I like it. Shading is something I'm trying to get right with pixel art. And the only thing I'd say here is it looks, and I could be wrong, but it looks to me like the shading here should maybe be a little higher. I don't know any better. That's just my, unartistic opinion. So, all right, this might be the last one because we're almost there. Good morning, Mr. Wakagan's Blaze. That's me. Don't check my server. My associates forget you're there and are quite exclusive. Oh, hold on. What? Anyway, we're going to ignore that comment for now. So this is an angry robot man. That's what it looks like anyway with the antenna here. Okay. All right, we're going to look at one more. So this is from Dust Again. This is Jason, almost certainly from Forsaken. And we got a little helmet, a little face mask here too. Not bad. I do eventually think I'll get back into Roblox, but not yet. All right, I'm gonna write down this date because I do want to go back and do all the rest before it. So this is from July 19th. All right, now before I skedaddle, I want to see if we can go all the way back up, like I mentioned earlier. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Is the only hiccup. But just to see, because Bad Noah was asking if he was the first person to post anything in here. So I am curious myself. It's going to go on for a while, apparently. Woo! It's going to just keeps going and going. So there's tons of art after, what was that, 7/19? 7/19/25. There's a lot. Yeah, I'm curious too, Bad Noah. I wonder what all that text was, but we'll come back to that. I think I saw Jude Coggin. That was funny. Saw House. I didn't see anything that time. I saw a Scary Face and maybe Jason again. Oh, man, it goes on for a while. Scrolling. Hey, Sawyer. We're actually getting ready to end, but I want to see what the first piece of art that was shared in this channel was. So we're scrolling back. Wait, there's one new message, so I will check the new message too after I'm done. Scrolling. We're almost there. Like 10 to 15, I posted something a while ago. If you want to check that before you go, I will. Sorry, I really didn't even realize. This is going back far. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been clicking forever now. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. So we're back at the start. And yes, it appears that Bad Noah was the first person to post in here, and it was Cult of the Lamb. And by all means, praise the Lamb. Good lamb pixel art. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's really good. That's better than anything I can make in pixel art still. That's Subnautica coded. Yeah, this is Subnautica coded. Look at this thing. Cult of the Lamb. Let's go, Pete game. So good. I will be playing more of it in the future, especially since they're coming out with more content in February. I don't know if you heard about Woolhaven. This is really good from Just Worth Finding. So these were the first 2 people who posted in here. And then I was the next one. We're going to jump to present. And we're going to see what Fumo posted. Oh, actually, a few people posted things. All right, let's finish this up. All right, so we looked at this. Looked at In Grief. We did not look at this. This was Sawyer. This is, this guy seems friendly. Right, Sawyer? Right? He's a friendly guy. This is not dangerous. No, this guy's great. Woolhaven. I'm buying that DLC. Me too. I'm looking forward to it. This guy seems very friendly. He looks like he just wants to share a burger with you. Not a problem at all. What a nice burger eater. Indeed. I like them kicks, Hornet. All right, now. So this is Valerio. I missed this. Oh, this is a video. Okay, so that's from Duster. And of course, the Evil D, because they're evil. The Evil D. What the heck? That's a video, so we won't watch that. So we will check out what Fumo posted. So this is what Fumo posted, I think. Yeah, I didn't get to this part. Another evil Sonic. Absolutely terrifying again. But it's really well drawn though. All right. So very well drawn, but I have a confession. I don't know where this is from. I've seen it before, but I don't really know who this character is or where it's from. Wait, it does seem familiar though. Do I know where this is from? I love Bill Cipher. No, I don't know who this is. Who is Bill Cipher? It's Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. Okay. All right. Gravity Falls. See, that's the problem. Is like if it's a show or a movie. I wish I had more time to catch up on all that stuff, but I don't, unfortunately. Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. Everybody knows who Bill Cipher is except me. Good Sonic. He's just a happy guy. He's just a chill dude. This Sonic's just a chill dude. Hey, Just Worth Finding. Just Worth Finding. I just showed one of the original artworks that you shared in my group. It was all the way at the top. I can't go all the way back. It's gonna take way too long, but it's in this video. Stream will end. So yeah, I'm about to get ready to end. I think we got one more. Oh, she's very judgmental of evil Sonic, but maybe reasonably so. Or he? Who is this? Tell me who this is, Fumo. Who is this? How should I treat this character? Shijima? What's a Shijima? Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. It's an animated show. I have heard of it. I've just never seen it. A lot of those shows I never watched. Her nickname is Shimeji. Shimeji? Or Shimji? How do you pronounce that? That's all right. I don't need to know. But Shimeji is what I'm going to say. She's from manga. Oh. All right. I'm going to write that down. I mean, I'll probably never read it. The only person I know, actually, who reads manga every now and then is actually Mrs. Wakagan. It's not even that often. But, all right, so we're going to try and finish out what's here, though. So we got Valerio. That's another video, so we'll come back to that. And then this is another one from Sawyer, who's a recent join. That's a friendly dude right there. I like that guy. Just a little go. I do see it. It was really good, though. It was definitely Subnautica coded, but it was really good. And Subnautica's great, so that's not a bad thing. I shouldn't say, but yes, it is Subnautica coded, and it's great. There we go. This is a great one to end on, though. I hope you guys can sleep after looking at this one. I will be able to sleep like a baby. Will you guys? I don't know, but I will be able to sleep like a baby, knowing that this kind man is watching over me while I'm getting ready to go to bed. Oh! Okay, bye-bye, stream. All right, guys. Don't worry. You'll sleep well tonight. It's gone. What is sleep? It's that thing you sometimes get when you're not working in Blender occasionally. Every now and then you get it. Sleep well or sleep at all. Well, we'll see. We'll both see. Me watching over Wakagan. This is watching over me. I thought you were the. Maybe this is me watching over you. It looks like more like me. I don't know. I haven't done it in 1,000 years. You'll catch up. Don't worry. You'll catch up on all that sleep. After a few more 1,000 years, you'll go right to sleep for a little bit. Don't worry. I made sure to make all videos brief. Any big game clips are for other channels. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll watch them. I just didn't want to sit through videos because I'm getting ready to skedaddle. But I will watch them. We'll call him watching over us gently. Trust. That's me. I watch over you guys while you sleep. No, I'm just kidding. All right, you guys. Well, this has been a very fun stream. I had a lot of fun checking out all your art. If I had to give a favorite one, I like the first one because Bad Noah shared it, and because it was the one that kicked off this channel. But I don't know if I have a really favorite one though. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. That's me. Knock out some Z's like Anti-Wacoggin's teeth. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to knock both those out. Come here, Anti. Come here. Get over here. All right, you guys. I liked all the art, so I'm going to go with Mrs. Wacoggin's. Was my favorite.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. You know the wife always wins.
Nah.
Always. Chimkins, mashed potatoes and groovy, and subpar bean greens. Boom. This is the greatest artwork.
You couldn't actually pick one.
I couldn't because honestly, I mean, again, I'm biased because I can't draw, so I'm kind of jealous of all you guys because you go out there and you do stuff and you make cool stuff. Like, you know, this is like simplistic, but it's still pretty cool. It's a good stick figure, for that matter. You know, debatable whether or not it makes so good. I will keep working on it though. I'm hoping my pixel art comes out better, slowly but surely. But all right, you guys, I want Waccoggin to draw. I swear it'll be good. I did write that down, didn't I? Just try and draw or something. I wrote out to reach out to Gacha about the basics of drawing. We will see. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Give me your skin, George. Muscles make the body move. Oh my gosh. If I can find a way to do a meme review, I will, because they're fun. But for now, legal reasons, we'll have to hold off. But all right, you guys, if you've enjoyed anything you watched today, please leave some love. Please leave some hate. But whatever you do after that, just make sure that you leave. It's been a pleasure looking over your art with you guys. Have a great one, and I'll see you in the next stream. Mrs. Waccoggin, do you have any parting words?
Go to bed.
Go to bed. Get some sleep. And remember, I'm always watching. Bye.